Hi, I'm Rob from RSMP Tabletop, and today we're going to be playing Gaslands Refueled, a post-apocalyptic game of vehicular mayhem. This is a wonderful game if you want to kit bash Hot Wheels cars that you've had in your kids' collection for a long time. If you have bits from other games, it's a fantastic opportunity to just strap a car up with guns, throw on some cardboard for armor, and then just play with your buddies in an awesome beer and pretzels style game. Today we're going to be playing with 2 cars each, and we're going to be doing just a classic death race. All right, so just to go over the basic dice mechanics, the way this works is every car has a handling score, and that is the amount of dice that you can roll when it's your turn. So we're going to go through, all the cars start at gear phase 1. So we're all at gear 1, and we're starting at gear phase 1. And what's going to happen is as we play, you can shift up and down gears using these dice. And then from there, you will accrue hazards. Eventually, once you hit 6 hazards, you have to make checks to see if you flip over, just as you come out of control and then smash into things. So when it's your turn, you can roll up to your handling and dice. And the idea is you want to get as many shifts as you can, because those are the good thing. Everything else on this dice is terrible, and you have a half chance at shifts. You want to be able to shift up, because once everybody goes, we will then move to gear phase 2. And at gear phase 2, if you're gear phase 1, you're not acting. So if you're gear phase 2 or above, you are acting. And then it'll go all the way until we're out of gears, right? Like if nobody's at 6th gear, we're not going to do gear phase 6. And then we'll start over and we'll pass the pole position marker. And that's really it. When it's your turn, you pick a movement template, and we can kind of lay them out on the table here. And your movement template has all these markers on here. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it says what's valid for your current gear. So obviously, when you're going, you can't go the longest speed unless you're gear 5 or 6. And you can't take the sharpest turn unless you're gear 1, 2, 3. So the faster you are, like the higher gear, the faster you are, which also means the less maneuverable you are. So you got to kind of balance that out. You don't want to just go right to gear phase 6 if you know you're going to be turning soon. And then this is kind of a small map, so you're not going to want to wrap up to 6 right away. You want to kind of stay 1, 2, 3. And then so you pick so when we go, you'll pick your movement template, you lay it in front of your car, and you have some leeway here. So it's got to be sort of straight on. You've got to be at a 90-degree angle, but you can kind of slide over either way to however you want. And then you'll move along the cart, and we'll stop at any point while you're moving if you smash into something. And then again, you can kind of position yourself anyway along the template. And then, so weapons won't be hot until you get through the first gate. So no shooting until we get through here. And then from there, we're doing a figure 8. So we're going to start here. We're going to go around this way. We're going to come around here, take a nice sharp turn here, and then finish line. And that's it. And then, after you've moved is then when you can shoot your weapons. And, we'll handle that when we get to it. But that's it. It's really not much more different than that. It's just going to be a fun kind of beer and pretzels games of just trying to maximize violence. In the post-apocalyptic
Remember, kids, violence is fine if it's a game.
I grew up playing Carmageddon on computer, and this is like the tabletop version of it. I love it.
Exactly. I love that game. All of those games. All right, so let's roll off to see who gets pole position. Just a simple die roll. Ooh, we got a 6.
I got a 3.
4.
All right, so it looks like that's me. All right. So all that means is when we start initiative, when we start a new gear phase, it'll start with me, even if we've got an odd number of cars. And then once we reset to the next turn, we will then I'll pass this clockwise.
Cool.
All right, so I'm going to start, but I don't have a car in the front lane, so I'm just going to let you. Or actually, should go clockwise.
Oh, okay. I was
Sorry.
like, sweet.
So I'll let you go to start.
Okay, cool. So I move one of my front cars now?
So you got to pick. You start by picking a template. So we've got, just to kind of go over the templates, we've got swerve and veer. So kind of like lets you do a little maneuverability. Okay. We have a number of different turns.
Okay.
Gentle, hard. We'll go over these once we do it. We got a regular turn as well, and a hairpin turn.
Can you just like go straight, or like you have to
Yes.
turn essentially?
No, you can go. So then we have these.
Okay.
We have medium, short, and long.
Okay.
Medium is probably the most common template that anybody uses.
Yep.
And then these templates all have little markers. So it says not only what phase you have to be in order to use it or what gear, but it also has little things of if, let's say I'm at 4th gear, here I would get a hazard automatically just by using this template. But here, counteractively, the medium, any of these gear phases that I'm in, I gain a free shift.
Now, when you say hazard, is that something that counts against us, or that's something we can use against another player?
Nope, it goes on your car.
Okay.
And once you hit 6, then you have to make a flip check or a hazard check to see if something bad happens. So you don't want to get it. But as you're rolling these dice, and we've got enough for everybody, shifts clear hazards as well as being able to clear up and things. So it can clear other dice. So like there's slide dice, which is essentially as you're moving your template, you would then do something like this. So if I'm right here, I pick this template, but I have a uncanceled slide, I would be following along here, and then my opponent would, I'd go to this spot right here, and my opponent could pick which way I'm facing. So you slide out of control because you did not cancel that. And alternatively, there's a spin. There's spin on here as well. If you haven't canceled that, at the end of whatever movement you've done, your opponent can turn you in whatever direction they want. And it's always clockwise.
Those don't. Okay.
So there's ways to kind of screw each other over. These templates I don't think we're going to use. And I don't believe, we have some ammo actually. Who has you have a missile launcher, don't you? It just says ammo 3.
I got some machine guns and rockets.
Yeah, so you have only 3 shots for that rocket. Everybody else I think is good. Yeah. You have one last thing. There's a handgun. Everybody has a handgun. So your driver can shoot his handgun out the window, 360 range.
Okay.
All of this stuff, it'll say something like double. And what that means is this is the range for double.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Very cool.
But
All right.
you're limited here. So if it says front on your weapon, and you can see on the car, right? If you have front, rear, or whatever the various things are, so it has to be in front of you. You can't just most of these aren't turrets, although you can buy turrets. They're incredibly expensive though. And yeah, if you've got a ram, it gives you extra damage when you do a collision. And the way we figure out collisions is it's based off of how the cars are oriented. So whether you're T-boning or bumping into the rear or head smashing on, and then it's based off of what gear you're in. So if you're going 6th gear and you smash into something, you're going to do more damage than if you're at gear 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweet. Okay.
All right. So that means you're going to start.
Yeah, so I assume I can kind of speed up a little bit here.
Yeah. This is you right here. Yeah. So
yeah, I think I'm the truck in the front.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, so generally you're gonna, in the very first gear phase, you're going to want to shift up if you can.
Yep.
So picking a template that has a free shift is good, but not necessary.
Yep.
You've got some wiggle room here to be able to maneuver around, but your goal will be to turn, so you don't want to shift up like crazy.
I probably want to use one of these, or even just like a turn.
Now, well, another thing to consider though is if you end up right here, you're going to be smashed into.
Yeah.
So you will have to watch out for that.
Yeah.
My guess is you can't smash people right now to start, but once they've moved once, the fair game.
You can, but
Because would the strategy of this person just be rear on this car right now?
Yeah, well, I think generally there's no rules against that, and literally this guy could reverse. You could be since you're in gear 1, you could just reverse. First thing you're gonna do is I'm just gonna smash into him. Totally valid. That being said, it's sort of a gentleman's agreement. Let's get out the gate, get through the first thing, and then it's all
of this engagement.
I like it so far.
Yeah.
Funny.
All right. Cool. So I guess how do I shift my gear up? Do I?
The first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna pick your template.
Okay. Cool. So I assume again I probably want one of these.
The medium one over here, I think.
I think that'd be good, and then use one of the turns. Yeah.
So again, you just put it in front of it. It's got to be kind of parallel. You've got to be what is it parallel? What's the term? Perpendicular.
Perpendicular. Yep.
But then you have the range right here.
Okay.
And you want to put it right up against your bumper, and it wants to go straight on. Okay, so now at this point, you're going to get a free shift.
Yep.
Now that's a truck.
Yep.
Your truck has handling 2.
Yep.
So here's your 3 dice. Okay. Yep. So you can roll up to 2 of them.
Okay.
You don't have to roll dice at all. So literally, you could at this point not roll any dice and just move, and you get a free shift. You could use that to gear up. Whenever you gear up, you will get a hazard.
Yep.
But so you wouldn't be able to cancel that hazard. But that's something that you could certainly do if you wanted to.
Yeah. If I didn't move up, I wouldn't do the full move over there, right? With my. with my distance one or my gear one, right?
Oh, if you didn't gear up?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it means that you would go this turn and then you wouldn't go for the rest of the round.
Okay. All right, cool. So I guess I'll roll the 2 and we'll see where it gets us.
Sounds good. Yeah, I always maximize, just roll all the
Okay.
dice.
All right,
Spin
so-
it?
Okay.
That doesn't look good.
So,
Yeah, it's not good.
So you have a free hazard,
Yeah.
or a free shift, so you can cancel one of those. Now,
Okay.
effectively, if you look, so this has a niche right here. So this could vaguely work in your favor, depending on if Josh likes you or not. so you're going to move here, and then you're going to end up sideways. But it's Josh's determination if you're facing that way or if you're facing that way.
This is my Space Marine 2 buddy, though, so I feel like at least this round, I'm like, I don't know, we'll see.
So that's
We'll
if
see how I'm
you
feeling.
if you cancel the spin with
Yep.
your hazard, but with your shift. But actually, you probably want to shift up. So actually, what would happen is if you decide to shift up, you would gain 3 hazards,
Okay.
1 for each of these, and 1 for shifting up. You would end up over here. If
Yep.
Josh, oh my gun broke. That's all right.
Nope.
If Josh likes you, he would face you like this.
Yep.
He would also be able to spin you. So theoretically, he could make you, do anything, even like go back here. So it's totally up to him. I'll just put that in the back there. It's totally up to him what would happen there. But then you would go up to gear 2.
Okay, cool. So switch that.
So gear 2, gain a hazard.
Yep.
And gain 2 more hazards because those are uncanceled.
Yep.
Yeah, hazards don't matter until you hit 6.
Okay.
And now you get to pick how you want him to face.
I'm not gonna hit you when I come back, but I gotta turn you around here. And give you an
There you go.
I thought I knew.
So how would you actually spin yourself back around? Like, do you just need to spend like a turn to?
Yep. Yeah, you got to use turns
Wow.
to get around.
Wow.
Oh, that's big.
That's huge.
Well, he's
yeah.
still at gear 2, so the hairpin would be pretty valid. Turn.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah, I can.
He'd
I
be
can do
able to
that.
get, like, it doesn't
Oh,
let him
okay.
move much,
Yep,
but
yep,
And
okay.
then that'd get me in like a prime position to get
Yeah.
back in. Yeah.
until the rest of these cars then smash into you
Oh,
because
yeah,
you're in the way.
yeah, exactly.
Cool. All right.
All right.
So now he moved out of the way, so I actually could use either of my guys. I've got the Eternal
Oh, that's
here,
true.
Yeah.
and I've got Keeper of Secrets here.
I would probably move him
I was
just to
gonna say,
clear.
yeah, if I
clear
don't,
the-
you guys are gonna smash it.
Yeah,
So.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I think that's all in my regards figures as well.
All right, let's.
Oh no, actually that stays with you. So
Oh, it
every
does,
gear
okay.
phase until we're done with until we reset down to gear phase 1, you will do initiative.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So I roll 2, right?
Up to 2.
Or I have him.
you have
3. So
yes.
I roll
So
You
up
could-
to
yeah,
3.
Up to 3.
I'm gonna roll 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like to maximize it just because it's
Yeah.
chaotic and fun.
Spin, slide, and shift.
Okay. Oh wait, you
Welcome
gotta
to
pick
the
your
fun,
template
bud.
first.
Oh, you're right.
You want to do this?
Yeah, I was gonna do straight medium anyway, obviously, just
All
to get out of the wet rip.
So you'll have a free shift. So at this point, you could.
One of my shifts could get rid of that, and then
Yep.
this shift could get rid of that, and I could just move and have no hazards.
Yes, you would not be activating again though for a while because you haven't shifted up. So I would. So now you have to determine whether he likes you or not.
Jared
So-
likes-
Because
Jared
you're either
likes
going to
it.
have a slide or a spin uncanceled if you want to shift up.
You somehow made Mario Party worse.
I am going to. I'll take the slide. I'll cancel out the spin.
Okay.
I'll move. I'll shift up so the Eternal goes to gear 2.
Yep. Yeah. Gear phase 2. You'll
Okay.
gain. So you'll gain 2 hazards, 1 for shifting up and 1 for not canceling out the slide.
Okay.
So now you will move along here, and as you're moving, you would hit any collision stuff. Now at this point, you would collide.
Okay.
So we will do a quick collision check.
put this
Or
on
which way do you
yourself.
want to
I didn't
face?
mean to.
No,
No, I was
I'll be
trying to
nice.
make it
I'll be
nice.
nice. So we're just starting. I'm gonna be nice. We'll see.
All right. So so you guys are going to get hazards whenever you're in a collision. There's
Okay.
always hazards.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Determine orientation. We figured that out. Active vehicle declares your reaction. So you decide whether you're going to lean into it or try to evade.
I'm trying to evade.
Okay. Passive vehicle or obstacle declares the reaction. So
Yep. So
you're going to evade as well, or would you like to
y-
lean into it?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how much you tempt me, so I lean into it.
Oh,
All right.
you did me dirty.
So everybody gets 1 hazard because you're in a collision. Now we're going to roll the smash attacks. So the idea is he's going to roll some damage dice, and you're going to roll dice to cancel his damage dice,
Okay.
effectively.
What determines his role?
Well, actually,
So we are. I'm going to call this a T-bone because you're kind of hitting the side of him. Like I kind of imagine you're fishtailing.
Yeah.
Like as you pull up, you're fishtailing, and just like you didn't turn sharp enough, so your rear end just smashes into him.
Yeah, I don't know if that was smart to lean into that. I got to be honest. You hurt yourself more than you hurt me on this one. I feel like.
Okay, so smash.
it's for the content, Josh. It's just for the content. Do it for the content.
Watch me end up smashing into myself, flipping this car over,
Yeah.
blowing it up. Like, it's not going to be good. I already see what kind of game this is.
Yeah.
This is a nobody wins game.
Exactly.
No, this is an everybody wins game.
Yeah, you're right,
Because
you're right.
the goal isn't to win; it's to just have fun
Yeah.
and smash cars together. All right, I believe a smash attacks. Oh yeah, okay, cool. So you're going to roll your gear in
so-
regular d6s.
Yep. So I think that's just
4 plus is a hit, 6 is a critical.
All right. Okay, so
4
making
plus is a hit.
Now you're going to roll your gear
Gear 2.
in evasion. So 6s cancel his hits.
Well, that's crappy.
Damn. All right.
Hey!
There we go.
So no damage. So it's just a little. Your bumper just kind of kisses him as you're sliding around the turn.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right. And now we move
Hold on.
Sound effects are a must. All right.
Okay,
You're up.
awesome. So for those templates, can you like flip them, or are they just
Yes.
one?
And I'm going to pause you here. So you're referencing that book. Jared actually asked a question before we started. What do you need to play this game, and what are you referencing there? And where can
So-
people get that?
So Gaslands Refueled Rulebook is sort of the second edition. It's kind of a cleanup and a tweak and added a bunch of extra stuff. So you can still buy the regular Gaslands Rulebook, I think, somewhere and probably find it real cheap. But this is the best book to buy. All you really need is some cardboard, probably to mark out, like if you want to do death races, but you can do a demolition derby if you wanted to. But something to mark some things, some basic terrain. You know, you can just put books on a table though. Then you need the cars, and you can play this without anything. Like you could literally just buy some cars and play it. No weapons. They have the handguns that they can shoot out the windows, and then you just play it as is. But if you've got bits, then that's fantastic. You can really kit out things. You don't even have to paint them. Like I've seen plenty of games, you're just playing with Hot Wheels. It's 100%. So it's really cheap to get into. You could buy this book at major retailers. You can buy it also from Planet Smasher Games. Mike Hutchison is the designer. He started his own company called Planet Smasher Games. They're on YouTube, which is great. So you can check out all kinds of stuff. He has a bunch of like dev diaries. He's like tried out Micro Machine scale stuff on his from like some kits that he bought. And he's always working to make all kinds of different skirmish games and interesting things.
Nice. We'll put the link to all Mike's stuff in the description below.
Cool.
So just before we get out there real quick, so you've got these fancy templates here and you've got the fancy dice there. If you didn't have those dice, my guess is there's got to be a conversion, and exactly.
So
you've got printout. You could do
yeah,
paper.
so
if you don't
all the
want.
templates are here. My very first game that I ever played, I just printed these out, stuck them on some foam core, and that was it. I bought a nice acrylic set because I just love the game so much. And then even all the tokens here. So you see I've got these hazards. This is exactly it. It's just foam core. It's a piece of paper printed and the cut on foam core. And then over here, actually, these are just classic little D6s from a board game. I printed off the things and then I just glued them on and Mod Podged them. So there is some rules for like, you know, a 6 is 4, 5, and 6 are shifts. 1 is a slide or whatever it is so you can use regular D6s if you wanted. But it would require a little more, you know, headspace to figure it out.
Perfect. Thank you.
Sweet.
Continue, Jared.
Thank you. So for those templates, you can like flip them, right?
Yes.
So like if I don't want to
Yep,
right?
yeah, it's
Okay.
100% valid to
Yeah,
use
because I'm
them
thinking
either.
I might be able to. Can I take a look at maybe the turn or the gentle? I'm just trying to figure out what my.
Now,
plan could be.
in real Gaslands, there you aren't allowed to touch templates. Right? This is a learning game, so it doesn't matter. But the second you go like this, that's your template, no matter what.
That's cool.
And if it's
I
an
like that.
invalid template, that means your opponent gets to pick a template for you.
Oh, that's. Okay,
So,
that's
but for the purpose of this game, you know, we're not going to
For
do
this
that.
round, the next round,
Yeah.
we go back to.
Yeah.
All right.
Lap 2 is when all hell breaks loose. Yeah.
So, and that's some of the expertise of the game comes into like visualizing the templates because you're, you know, okay, because you know, if you're sitting there,
Yeah,
you can make it really, oh, this is the perfect one now. But if you play it hardcore, then you don't touch a template.
So hypothetically here, if I was to move.
Roll before you move.
Oh right, yeah. Okay, so this is the car. So I got handling 3 on this one.
Yep. And you've got a free shift from your template
Yep.
as your gear 1.
Okay, so I automatically go up to gear 2. Or do I need to-
No. You have to decide that, but you got a free shift if you wanted to gear up.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm gonna stay right. Actually, I probably should gear up, right?
Well, you can roll the dice before you decide.
Okay. So we'll do that. Okay. So I got a shift, a slide, and I'm assuming that's a hazard.
Yeah. So that hazard die will just give you a hazard. No other rule.
Cool. Okay.
You could cancel the slide with a shift, so you wouldn't have to worry about that. And then you could use your free shift to gain a hazard and go up a gear.
Okay, yeah. So I think I'm gonna do that then. So I'm gonna go up a gear, and then that will make sure I have 2 hazards then coming out of.
Yeah, going up a gear and having that uncancelled.
Sweet. And then, so just move
2
here.
hazards.
And then yeah, so it's like right there, and I think that's it, right?
Yep,
Nice.
that's it.
Okay, sweet.
All right, my
Back
turn.
to you.
I'm going to go medium. So put that.
He's already got a game plan. He's figuring
Oh,
it
yeah.
out. He's like, I'm taking him out.
See,
Not a
I'm just
vendetta, no.
when I try to show people games, I try not to crush them.
No,
You
that-
gotta let them
You
win
got
when
it.
you show something
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they want to play more. if you
Exactly,
do
they're
that.
around 2
If
months,
you
bro.
beat them, you ruin the experience and they don't want to play the game.
Exactly.
All right, so I'm gonna roll all my dice because that's how I like to do it. I have a handling 3, so here we go, and I've got a free shift from that template.
Ooh,
All right, so I will cancel the hazard.
nice.
And you
I will
double shifts.
gear up once, and then I'll use the free shift to cancel the hazard. So I'll end up being at gear 2
with zero.
with
hazards.
0 hazards.
Wow,
Not bad.
not bad at all.
I will be right behind you. Back it up a little.
I just realized is that a DeLorean?
It is.
I was like, that's awesome.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, a bunch of like kind of like old like 80s coupes is what this team is made of. The other one's got a flamethrower too. Which
Oh, I
is
think that. That's really cool.
All right, so now we got to finish all these cars before we shift up to gear phase 2. So we're still in gear phase 1, but we're back
Yep,
to you.
goes to me, so I have that. Now the question is can I?
This guy.
Is there an order of like moving and shooting, or does it?
Well,
not
so we
matter?
can't shoot until you clear this gate.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
So,
yeah.
but yeah, it would be move and then shoot.
Okay, cool. Okay, yeah. I guess I just have to move. Handling 3. Let's see what we can do.
Oh, you want to pick?
Oh
your
yeah,
temp-
yeah. Well,
Doesn't
I did
really
the same
matter.
thing too.
yeah,
Yeah, it's fine.
Two
You going?
slides
You
and a
want to go
half.
straight?
Yeah,
There'd be
just- yeah,
plenty of room. Like you're not going to bump into.
Yeah,
anything.
straight's my best option.
Right, so you have a
but-
free shift.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna be in a tricky
So
spot.
would he be able to
regardless.
use the free shift to cancel out one of those or no?
Yes.
Oh, he would.
Yep.
Be. Okay.
But he wouldn't
okay.
be able to shift up though.
True.
So
okay.
that means
Okay.
that this guy will lag behind because he won't be activating in gear phase 2 and beyond.
Okay. Huh. That's an interesting point because I can spend it to try and. I mean, I think I'm bumping it as something regardless. Either do that.
Well, yeah, if you, with the slide, you certainly would T-bone me sideways.
Yeah.
If you didn't cancel that out, and then there's
Yeah.
a spin there too, so you could be facing any direction actually.
So I don't know if you have a good move here. Is
Yeah,
what
no,
I'm
I,
doing.
know, I think I may be cooked no matter what I do. So I think I have to take it. I think right. I think
Sure.
that's the move to go. So I think. It'd be,
All right, so you're gonna gear up.
Yes. So.
All right, so 1 hazard for gearing up.
Yep. So going up to.
Yeah,
One
go up to
hazard for
2.
your
1
roll.
hazard for the hazard.
Yeah, another
1 hazard for the spin. 1 hazard for the slide.
Hey, but those don't matter till you said gear 6, right?
No, till you hit 6 hazards.
I misunderstood that.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
So then we got the slide template. So you would go along fancy like this, and
Yep.
now there's no room here.
Yep.
So which way would you like him to face? And really, he has a spin.
Oh,
so
I
you could
want-
put him. So he's got to be touching me because he's
Have
going to
me
collide.
father.
But you can have him facing any way you want.
Assist me
I
in this.
want his weapons right up you here. I want his front bumper right here.
Oh,
All right,
my man.
that'll give him extra damage in this collision.
Yeah. 'cause-
We're colliding here.
Yeah, I ram. Yeah, because ram.
Are you going to attack
See, I give you
or
the
evade?
Yeah, so I will. Yeah. So it's
Always
ram-
maximize carnage.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Plus 2d6. I think I rolled 2
Yeah.
d6.
Yeah, it'll be extra 2d6. So are you going to evade or you're going to?
Oh, I'm gonna ram into.
right.
Yeah. I was set up. So it's for this.
So
I'm
would
not
this turn
going
into like a
all
multi-car collision? Like if he bumps into you and like is that?
There's no when you collide. There's no movement that happens.
Oh, okay, all right.
So no, it wouldn't.
Gotcha.
I mean, if somehow you like were able to perfectly wedge into like 2 cars, yes, you would be able to
That's awesome.
do a multi-car collision. All right, so why don't you go ahead? So you've got your gear and attack dice
Yep.
because we are. So actually, this is a tailgate. So we're doing difference in gears.
Yep.
Each vehicle uses the faster participant's gear minus the slower participant's gear. We're both at 2, so actually that cancels all attack dice.
Oh, okay.
But you have the 2 dice from your ram.
Yeah, from the.
So you will roll 2 dice.
Okay,
And
cool.
I have no dice to roll
All right,
because
we'll see.
it got canceled
Yeah.
out.
5 and 1.
All right,
yeah.
first damage.
Yeah.
So that's 5 is just a hit, so that's 1 point of damage.
Yeah.
And that is to Flux. All right.
How
1
many
hit point
points of
down.
damage do we take before we die?
You've got boxes here.
The whole point.
Your whole points is your hit
okay.
points. You get an extra hazard because we're in a collision, and I do as well.
I'm already at 5. Oh no.
Awesome.
Oh no.
If your car blows up and you're near other cars, does that do anything? Like when you get to your 6? Well, I don't even know if cars blow up. I just assume.
They don't blow up. Your car, when you do lose all your hull points, it becomes a wreck and will stay on the battlefield as a piece of terrain, essentially. But when you do that, there's a chance that nothing bad happens. But essentially what's going to happen when you do a wipeout is you roll a d6. If it's lower than your current gear, you take 2 damage and you move medium straight.
Okay.
So your momentum propels you forward. And again, you can collide into things.
That's cool.
And then you reset. So you clear all your hazards and you go down to gear 1.
Nice.
And then so you have to start over, essentially, if you wipe out.
Nice.
All right. Oh, and then somebody gets to spin you as well. The person clockwise gets to spin you.
Nice.
Just to put you however they want.
Yeah.
All right, so you're done. So your next car.
All right.
Yep.
I'm gonna take. I guess it's just my medium movement here.
And correct me if I'm wrong. I give this token.
Once we're all done with
Okay,
the gear
gotcha.
phases, it'll
Okay,
move
cool.
over.
Sounds good.
This is handling 3, so I get to roll 3.
Yep, up to 3.
Man, I almost feel like though the roll. Well, you get a 50. Yeah, it's like I'm starting to realize. I'm like, shit. Do I just want to keep throwing 3 dice?
Oh, of
down,
course
3
you do.
dice?
This is a
Yeah, I do. You're right.
Yeah!
Oh!
So you have a free shift.
Yep. I'll cancel this.
Cancel 1, and now
I'll
you
take
can.
my free, and I'll take.
So you could gear up and not take a hazard,
That's what I want to do. I
and
wanna
that's
do it.
that's it all.
Wow, not bad.
Okay. Wow. Jeez.
All right. So make sure you and you've got so you can keep your dice wherever you want, but you do have a little slot in the bottom right if you want for your current gear. Doesn't matter though.
Good call.
You don't want it to fall off either. So. All right. Perfect. So that's your turn. On to
Beautiful.
Jared.
All right. I think I'm probably gonna need that medium wherever. What is?
Right here.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was gonna say I'm gonna go with the medium here, and then we're just gonna send it. We're gonna. All right. So I can only roll 2 for this guy.
Yep. Yeah. Trucks don't have.
Shift, shift.
Nice. Okay. So if I'm just gonna move here,
Yep.
and then so do I. So how many times would I get a gear up then?
So you could gear up 3 gears if you wanted to, but you would take 3 hazards.
Oh,
Now
okay.
that doesn't make a lot of sense because you're like, first off, this is getting busy.
Yeah,
right?
this is gonna
Oh,
be
yeah, yeah.
fast,
So being able to select, well, I mean, some of these turns the max is gear phase 3, so you could actually, or gear 3, so you could go to 3rd gear. I wouldn't go any past that, but I'd probably consider if you get to 2nd gear, it means you get to go in the next initiative round,
Right.
which means you get another chance to
You're
gear up
gonna do it
again.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with gear 2 then. I think I'm just gonna go
All right,
1.
so gear 2, cancel the hazard, and then the other 2 shifts just go away.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. It's
All right.
lady.
All right, and now it's my turn, and I'm gonna do the
DeLorean
same.
number 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll all the dice. Oof.
Oh, no.
All right, well,
Welcome to the club, buddy.
so when it gets bad like this, you just gotta power through. So I am going to gear up.
Bad like this. This is great.
yeah.
But with my free shift, I will I will gear up, and I will just take a boatload of hazards. So 1, 2, 3, and gearing up. So I will take 4 hazards.
Oh my god.
Wait, why do I have a? Oh, this hazard is supposed to be on him. All right, now you will get to decide. You pretty much. So I'm going to slide myself.
Yep.
Because I have uncanceled slide. So I'm going to be in here.
no.
Now, at this point, you get to decide, essentially, do you want me to hit my own car? Or no, that's not me. Actually, yeah, you really can't get me to hit. So you got to decide this car, that car, or none
I'll
of the cars.
do the truck.
Oh, of course. Yeah. There we go.
Again, we're all in this dumpster
Of course,
fire
of
together.
course, of
Yeah.
course.
All right, so I'm going to lean in. But we are... so actually, there's not going to be any dice attack because we are at the same gear. And it's tailgating is the fastest gear minus the lowest gear in
So
attack dice.
that'll just even out.
So-
Okay.
but we are going to get a hazard
Of course.
for a collision.
I would expect nothing else. There we go.
But there won't be any attack dice at this point. Like
Okay,
if
cool.
either of us had a ram, like you can put rams on the back, you can put rams on the
Oh,
side.
that's cool. All right.
If either of us had a ram, then there would be some damage dice
All
rolls.
right, and you could do that as part of just kind of like when you're like building like your like team, basically, right?
Yep.
You could choose.
Yeah. There's
That's
everything's in cans. So your most basic game is usually 50 cans, which ends up being 2 to 3 cars, depending on how intense you want to kit bash it, right? Like there's a crazy amount of weapons in here that are just amazing, and there's a ton of tons of vehicle types: drag racers, bikes, buggies. But then it goes all the way up to helicopter, tank, war rig, bus, heavy truck, monster trucks, ambulances. All have like special
That's
rules.
so cool. All
Well,
right.
and you said there's demolition derby, there's racing, there's like different game modes you can play on this too. So.
Yeah. There's ice cream trucks too if you like twisted metal. The cool thing about it is it has a special rule for infuriating jingle that just makes it. It's actually a weakness because it means that like you're just constantly got that ice cream music pumping, and people get extra damage when they collide with you because it's so infuriating.
That's awesome.
And then weapons range from you can put a 125 millimeter cannon, which is giant, like it would be full up the whole car. Glue dropper, mine dropper, oil slicks, all kinds of machine guns. There's like arms, like grabber arms, mortars. There's just a crazy amount of stuff. Even RC bombs. You can have a little RC like car dropper, and you could drop little RC cars that like smash into stuff and explode.
That's awesome.
This
I love
is
it.
so
So it's all over. Wrecking ball. It's crazy. Wall of amplifiers. If you're really into Mad Max, just a whole wall. It's just does sonic attacks. So. And then the upgrades are crazy too. Like I mentioned, rams are pretty common, but you do extra armor plating. I think we have some cars with extra armor plating. Experimental nuclear engine, like it's tank tracks, roll cage, all kinds of stuff that you can do. So it's really like it's a kit basher's dream. This game is so much fun to just go wild
Orc
with
players,
your cars.
take notes. Take notes.
Yeah.
This is your dream right here.
How
Absolutely.
crunchy would you say the rules are?
I mean, I would say not really, because like it's all about risk reward, right? Like these dice are so random, and you'll see that, right? Like I rolled just terribly, but it's fine.
Yeah.
But I don't think that this is a super competitive game. I would definitely classify this as beer and pretzels.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wouldn't say it's very crunchy at all. It's very loose and fun.
Nice.
Seems like that so far, which is great.
All right, so we are now moving to gear phase 2. So that means we're going to start over with you at pole position.
Yep.
And now everybody's at gear phase in gear 2. So we should be good. It'll be another clone of this turn. But as we're all starting to turn here, contemplate, you don't really want to go above 3 because you'll get a straightaway here. So you got to kind of think ahead as you're going, because if you know you're turning soon, you don't want to be shifting up. But if you know, like once you get turned, if you're like over here and you're facing this, you could probably get to gear 4, 5, 6 and just blast away. Just clear everybody, leave them in your dust, and just do a straight line. As long as you begin to gear down as you get at the end of that, because you're gonna have to turn here and turn here. Okay. So it pays to kind of think a little bit ahead of where you want to be.
Okay. So here's a question. Both of my vehicles are kind of in a tricky spot. One of them's kind of, behind another, and then another's, the polar opposite direction.
Yeah.
So
You know you're gonna hit me head on. Don't ask like that's not what you're gonna do. Go ahead, drive into me. Do it.
so I guess the question is, where do I start here? Because I can pick either of my cars, obviously, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I feel like the option is, we'll go with the truck. We'll go with this truck.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're probably not going to get away with a good turn.
No, but we'll roll and see what happens.
Well, pick your token
true.
first.
Yeah. So ideally, what we want to do, right, is we want to do some kind of like a hairpin or something, where we want to do like some do like some massive drift.
So you will collide and stop.
Yeah. Well, I think I have to. There's no other way. So we'll see what we get, I guess, and take it from there. Okay, I spin it. I guess
That's not horrible.
That's not bad.
Now, so you have to consider whether you want. So you're not going to get anything free right now. There's nothing free at using that at gear 2. But to think about next turn. If you are totally jammed up, right? Like if this becomes just a pile up, then you might want to even consider being at gear 1, because at gear 1 you can pick any template and go backwards. So if you need to reverse, that's something to consider. But then you'll be done, right? Like this guy won't go again.
So I can use the shift to sort of bring me back down to gear 1.
Yep. Well, you'll end up with the slide 2, which is actually you might not even collide with that car, because at this point you're going to be smashing into here. So you'll be able to kind of get some turn here, but then you're just going to blast into that barrier, I think.
Okay. Should be interesting.
Yeah, Josh, I wonder what direction you're gonna put them in.
Yeah, I wonder.
So I mean, you could. It would be valid to stay in gear 2.
Yeah.
It means that you won't act again this turn, but I don't think anybody's going to be shifting up past 3. So I would guess that by the end of this gear phase, there'll be a couple cars in 3, and that's probably it.
Yeah. So I'll probably stick to gear 2, and then I'll just move into the crossbar, I'd say.
Yeah. So you go something like this. So you begin your move, and once you get here, you would then slide out and smash this way.
Yep.
It's up to you if you want to face him that way or keep him this way. But it does mean that you will be.
Okay.
This car is going to be stuck now.
All I want to do is just move you so I can get by you. Does this? Because you said if I could put the template over here, does that get by?
So he actually has to go this way because that's the slide.
Yeah, true.
And he has no spin canceled. So you would just decide if you. He would go all the way to this bumper, but you could face him that way or this way.
I guess it does it matter. Like if I were to rear end him versus hit him head on, because I'm gonna have to.
Well,
bump him more, right?
so if you, when you put this template down, you have the ability to go like this, which means that you actually, as long as he doesn't move in over here, you would be able to clear this area.
Okay.
Without bumping into it, because you move, you just kind of
You
fall.
can face head on, so you can take a
along
nice little turn
Yeah,
out. We'll keep it going. I don't want to
yeah.
get it congested here.
I have some armor plating on here, so I assume does that help with damage? or
So
does
that's
that-
already included on your profile. It gives you 2 extra hull points.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you just got
okay,
2 extra
okay.
boxes on there.
That's
All
very
right.
good.
All right, so but you are you're not colliding with the purple car, but you are colliding with the obstacles.
Yes.
Obstacles always attack.
Okay.
This is a T-bone, so you can decide if you you can decide to attack the obstacle. It does nothing.
Okay.
So you probably want to evade,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
but the obstacle will attack you. So
I piss it off by running into it.
yeah, exactly. Dang kids these days.
Yeah.
So you will roll your gear
Yep.
in
So-
evasion dice, and
Okay.
I will roll your gear in attack dice.
Cool.
So you got a hit and a crit.
Okay, I got a.
That 6 will
What do we
cancel.
say? Same roll. So.
Oh yeah, so that crit will. So only 6s cancel on evade,
Okay.
but you will cancel my crit, which means
Okay.
that you will take a point of damage.
Okay. So,
You got the dry erase
Yep,
pen to
right,
just
yep,
mark it right off.
yep.
And
My turn.
yep.
Well, we're gonna medium move. I'm gonna try to move this guy right out of my way here. I could put it on this side so I can like scrap.
Yeah, you can go either way you want.
Yeah, and now I roll. So I'm gonna do my 3 because we're we're here for a reason.
Just to make this congestion a little bit easier, I might suggest going something like this. It means that you be a little bit further away,
Good
but there's
point.
going
I
to
was
be
trying
more
to get a
room.
better line to get on the ship, but that's fine.
You know, once this is kind of a cluster right now. And once we
Okay. Well, honestly, I'm not. I shouldn't hit anything. Like whatever, I'll be spun out, but it's not a big deal. I'm gonna take some hazards and stuff.
Well, so it's funny because sometimes slides, other than the fact that your opponent can face you in different directions, sometimes slides can be really good because
I got a little bit.
it gives
extra
you a
distance.
90-degree turn essentially.
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking, right? You could put kind of into a prime position.
All right. I probably want to go up to gear 3. I'm guessing to get a straight run in this next little bit. So I'll take the hazard and the shift up, and then I got to take the 3 hazards.
Yeah,
here.
because you got the free one, and then you get.
And now I'm at 6.
All right. So
Oh,
first
no.
wipeout. Well, I'll keep these here because they'll clear. All right. So first thing, well, let's move you along here, and then which way would you like
He's
him
going
to
on the
face?
wall. I'm sorry. He's going on the wall.
Without even thinking, Jared.
I helped you out the first time, right?
Yeah, first one's free.
Everybody gets one.
All right. So we're gonna do wipeout here. Flip check. Roll a d6. If it's lower than your gear, it's you're gonna take 2 damage and move medium straight.
It's equal with my gear.
Okay. Then you're good. So now we're gonna do there's a collision window. Doesn't matter. You're gonna reset. So we're gonna clear your hazards
All
and
of
go
them?
to gear 1. Yep. So you're down to
Oh,
gear
you're back
1.
to
So
gear
you're
1.
done.
Oh.
Okay. So, and does it go like all the way up to gear 6, like every time, or until a car isn't available to move?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. There's no point in doing 4, 5, 6 if
Right.
everyone's at 3.
Okay.
And then last thing, lose control. Regardless of the flip check, the player clockwise of the player controlling the active vehicle pivots the vehicle about its center point. So you can face him in any direction you want now.
I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this.
You minutes.
All right.
I could have sent it right back to the pipe.
Well, I would. Oh, yeah, it's not good either way.
Again,
Alright.
nobody
All
wants
right,
here.
perfect. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to get my truck out of here. Let's see. Yeah, because I think the hairpin is the hairpin too much. Do we think? I don't.
So
it might be
what? This is you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, so like the longer templates tend to be pretty good.
Okay,
Because it'll get you moving a little bit more as
Oh, I
you
gotcha.
turn. But that might not be sharp enough for you. But you can try them
Let's
out.
see. Yeah.
And again, once you end here, so you could totally like go like this
Oh,
or this,
okay, yeah.
and then once you end, you can go like this or this. So in this case, like you could go wiggle
There,
it all the
it'll
way,
wind up on the edge-
and then
on the
go
edge,
right
right?
here.
Okay. Yeah.
But
Okay.
then again, that you may want to consider just a regular turn though.
Yeah. Sorry, I know we're not going hardcore rules right
No,
now, but
that's all right.
Your template
We're still in the
culture.
first turn.
Shame.
yeah, no, I think
So
we're
now
right.
roll your dice
Yep. All right.
if you
so-
want to. If
No,
you want
I'm-
to stay at gear 2, you could just play.
No,
play on.
you gotta roll. I feel like that's half the fun. Ooh, a shift and a spin.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, nothing free from the template. So if you want to gear up, then you're going to be spinning out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll risk the spin out. Why not? We'll do that. So I move myself here. Do that right there.
So you get a hazard for gearing up.
Yep.
And then a hazard for the uncanceled spin. And
Yep.
now I get to decide what to do with you.
My fate is in your hands.
Like he's not already lined up where you want.
yeah,
him.
he's going
kinda
to the
is.
pipe. Let's.
Like if there was a way to move you out of the way, I would. But really, if I turn you towards the pipe, you're just going to be more
that's
in the way.
true.
So I think I'm
Even
going to
a-
leave you.
Okay.
Tiger.
All right.
I think I'll leave you.
Well, thank you for being generous. Let's.
Just because I want to clear this out a bit.
oh yeah, and so I'm shifting up to third then.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
All right. So I think I'm going to, hairpin might be hard. I think I'm going to try a hard. Let me test this out. Nice. Perfect.
Oh wow.
All right. So I'm going to go there. What? I've got one hazard. I'm at gear 2. No, I want to shift up. And I get nothing free, so we're going. Let fate decide.
Oh no!
Oh, you're hitting everybody.
Wow. All right. Cool. So I will move along here. Ooh, we're stuck. And then I will try to clear out here. All right. And now I can't gear up. So 1, 2, 3 hazards is all I get. 1, 2, 3. And now I have a million uncanceled spins. So you get to face me in whichever direction you want.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
And since you'll be rotating me on my center point, so theoretically you could
Into the
Oh,
truck.
make me
true.
smash the
Yeah.
truck.
So I could go like that essentially and have you bump. Yeah.
Yeah, well, and now the front, so you will be blocking everything up here,
Who
but
cares?
that's
Do
all
it.
right.
Exactly.
Um,
At this
But
rate-
now your ram will come into play
Okay.
because I'm now smashing into your front.
All right. So then I get so it's 2d6.
So and so we're T-boning, so we'll just be rolling our own gear independent of each other.
Okay.
So you will roll your gear
Which is
plus
3.
your 2d6 for the ram,
5.
So,
unless you decide that you want to evade instead of
no, we're gonna leave it.
I will as well.
All right. So we say roll gear. So I have 3 gear right now. So is that 3 dice or is it just?
3 dice plus 2 for the ram.
Ooh. Okay. Nice.
And I've got 2 gear. I'm leaning into it as
Oh
well.
my
Oh,
god.
that
That
was
is
the worst
abysmal.
roll I've ever seen.
That's abysmal. Oh
Right.
no.
Wow.
Yeah, that was bad.
Oh my gosh.
It only hit on 4s, right?
7 dice and you guys rolled 6 ones.
That is actually diabolical. Oh my god.
You
Yeah.
guys are me playing like any other game.
Yeah, so we both get a hazard from the
Yep.
from the collision. All right. My turn. Okay.
Okay.
So I got this. No, I just went. So it's
Yeah,
back to you.
it's to
Yeah,
me. All right.
everybody's
then.
second
I
cars.
have him over there.
It's kind of hard to kill people, it seems like, though. You have a bit of life.
Yeah.
Well, wait till the guns start.
Yeah.
Because not only can like if you've got a front-mounted gun, you ram into them and then fire the gun into them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so-
because like
Hey,
it's
look at this cannon I have sitting up here. Oh, you're
Oh,
lucky
yeah.
we're not in that game, Jared.
So the question is, what do I want to do? I think, regardless, I'm gonna ram into that.
No, you could do a turn template, right? This is you?
No,
no.
this is me.
I'm right there.
Oh, yeah.
So I think, I could just go straight, but, huh?
Yeah, I mean.
Oh no,
this
I could do
puts
that.
you
And go just
pretty
go
good.
between that.
If you
There's
go
room for
straight
you.
in.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a very long car, so I think you'll be smashing into me with that.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
I'm cool with that.
Now,
Yeah, like that was a turn.
Yeah.
Like,
dice gods bless me with this moment.
All right, so you're rolling. So you got nothing free on the template.
Yep.
Shift,
Damn.
Okay.
I prayed to the dice gods and they answered me.
So a couple ideas here. Yes, you don't. Do you have a lot of hazards on them? Oh, yeah, you do.
I have 5. Yeah.
Okay, so here's something for you.
Okay.
Use all these dice to shift up to the highest gear you possibly can to maximize your
Biggest
ram
one.
attack.
Oh.
All right, and then because no matter what, you're going to
gonna
get a
blow up.
hazard, so
Yeah.
you're
Oh,
going
yeah.
to flip, or you're going to make the check. You're going to go down to gear phase 1 probably.
Yeah.
So you could use this. Nothing free there, so you could go from gear 2 to gear 5.
Oh, yeah.
Which means 5 dice plus 2 for your ram as you smash into me.
Oh. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Absolutely.
All right.
We're accepting
So
our
you're going to
fate.
gear 5.
gear
you're
5.
you're filled up on hazards, but we're going to resolve this collision first.
Yep.
So that gets you to the end there, and you
Yep.
smash into me. All right, and now you're going to decide to attack, I'm sure.
Yeah, indeed. Yep. So it's 2d6 plus 5, right, for my.
Gear 5 plus 2 for the ram. Yes, so
Yep,
7
okay.
dice.
All right.
So we're T-boning, so I will just use my gear. I'm going to try to evade just because
All right.
this is bad no matter what. And I'm going to make a flip check as well.
Let's see it.
Nothing.
Oh, this so far looks okay.
So fours and 5s are 1 damage,
Yeah,
you gotta
Yeah.
and
count
6 is 2 damage.
Oh yeah, so 2,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
3,
6.
4, 5. Yep, 6 damage. Yep.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, there it is.
I guess I was wrong.
Is that so? In order to like win, are we just kind of doing like last man standing, or is it like whoever crosses like the actual finish line first?
It's going to be last.
Either.
man.
Yeah,
it's gonna be last man.
Escape.
Yeah, I know.
Great that it's
Yeah.
going
No,
on.
Ideally.
Hold on. In all fairness, though, I guess some of the strategy would be when cars start to die off and you come down, you could just try to outrace somebody so they can't
Yes.
hit you and hope you don't crash.
So I like when the track's a big loop, it's harder to mess somebody up. Which is why I like the figure 8, because if there is some car that just early on cleared this whole pack and then everybody got stopped, you could just
slow down and catch them in the 8.
Yeah.
But now once you get over here and you're coming through here,
Yeah,
if this is only starting to clear up, you've got all these guys coming right
Yeah.
through here and it'll just smash into you. So it gives you the chance to kind of counteract that. But yes, it's a death race. The goal is to get to the end. But if you're the last car standing, you can
You win. Yeah.
you can just
Yeah.
leisurely drive over the finish line. All right, so we need to do our checks.
Yep.
Let's start with me, simply because if I end up moving, I'll clear the way a little bit, and then you might be able to smash into him.
Okay.
So I will do, I got to roll a d6. I'm at gear 2, so
Yep.
I have to get above my gear is good. All right,
Hey.
so I'm good there. So I don't take my extra damage, and I'm not moving. I'll have a collision window, doesn't matter. So now I will reset to gear 1 and clear my hazards. And now you can make a d6 check.
All right.
Now, you're more likely to take damage at this point because you're at gear 5.
Yeah, I got gear 5, so I need a 6.
So you need a
Fine.
6.
No.
All right, so you're going to take 2 points of damage.
Yep, and I think that'll get me. Oh yeah, actually no, I'm still good. For.
Yeah, just
Yep.
just a point of damage.
Oh, just 1. Okay, I thought you said 2.
And now at this point, you would, because you made that check, you would move forward medium. You're already collided with me, so there's nowhere to go, and we're not going to do another collision
Yep.
check because you're already.
Yeah.
In
I'm
me.
already, yeah,
You've already collided.
Yeah, I'm in your grill, literally.
But you will go down to gear 1 and
Okay.
clear your hazards.
All right. Cool stuff.
And now we're moving on.
All right. I feel like I'm finding value in just trying to keep that guy back there for a minute. I don't think this dude's gonna hit me. I will be able to move. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna move this dude. Let's see if I can turn. I'm gonna take a hairpin turn.
Yeah, and are you?
Yeah, my gear's
you're
1.
throwing some dice.
So if your gear is 1, you could reverse. Oh no, sorry. Actually, he can't go because he is gear 1 and we're in gear 2. So this
Oh.
car is dead for
Oh.
this round.
Oh yeah, right. Because you flipped,
Oh,
you got some
God.
back.
That's right, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, so we're going to do a medium move.
You're gonna have a hard time if you do decide to do that though, because you're gonna hit that wall. So I
I can't-
I
consider.
don't think there's any way.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
So
I
you
would
might do
consider
a hairpin
a
or
turn
something.
or a hard turn might be. So a turn will give you a little more wiggle room, so you could end up like right there.
that was a little further than I thought.
Roll your dice.
Oh,
It doesn't really matter, but you
So
can
now I
roll-
only roll 2 dice because I'm a different car now.
or 0.
No, I'm gonna roll 2.
Come on.
Slide and
Shift
shift.
and slide.
But I get a free shift, right? In this. Oh no, not
As a
this
car, you can roll 3 dice.
could
But you
roll.
don't get handling is 3.
Oh,
on a
but it's
car.
not my gear.
Nope, it's your handling.
Let's go.
It's the amount of dice you can roll.
Spin.
All right.
So nothing free on the dice or on the templates. So what do you
Can
want
I
to do?
use? Am I gonna get a hazard?
If you don't cancel those things, you will get a couple
So
hazards.
I can use this to cancel the hazard, and then I'll take 2 hazards, and I gotta spin and slide, right?
Yep.
All right, let's do
and
that.
not shift. So you'll get 3 hazards
Oh, but
from those 2 dice, and then the shift.
no, I
you
got
cancel 1.
I got to shift because I want to be able to do something next turn. We're going to gear 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to shift. I'll take the hazards.
All right, so you're gonna shift, and then you 3 hazards
Yep.
for shifting up, and then 2 uncanceled dice. And now you will slide and spin. So you go like this, move along here until you get here, and then bam, and you're going to smash into this car.
That's right.
Welcome to the club, bud.
I'm gonna lean into it.
All right, so you guys have to decide what you're going to do. Again, we'll count this as a
Leaning.
T-bone.
Oh wait, no, that's mine right there. I'll,
Yeah.
I'll lean. Yeah.
Lean in.
Yeah.
All right, and would you like to lean in or evade?
Oh, I'm leaning.
All right, so we'll count it as a T-bone, so you're just going to roll your gear in
3.
dice.
All right, and then I 2 on what?
So 2.
Got a crit over there.
And then I got
Oh,
2
you
damage
canceled
and 2
it out?
damage. No, well, you attacked though, so you both take 2 damage.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
And you both get a hazard for. This is this guy, yeah. Both get a hazard for being in a collision. All right.
All right,
You're up.
awesome.
Could have been
Yeah.
a lot worse than that. I feel like.
Yeah,
I'll
that
take it.
could have been. All right, I'm trying to think what I might just need to go for like a regular turn on this car, I think. Yeah. Let's see.
Question is can you move past everybody? Actually,
Yeah, as long as you can fit the template. So it doesn't even matter. Like, I mean, technically, like you travel your car through here. So if it's super wide, you could still hit a collision window. But
Oh,
if-
okay.
generally, these cars, it's designed to be about the size of the car. So if you can get the template down, you can generally move.
Okay.
Unless, of course, you roll a slide.
Naturally, but you know,
Yeah,
we'll figure
yeah.
it out. All right, so for
watch him roll a
car,
slide here.
yeah, so I got 3 because I'm not getting a free gear, so I'm gonna need to gear up hopefully. Okay, so I got 2 so I can cancel out the slide and then I can just shift up 1, right?
Yeah, and take a hazard.
Nice. Okay, thank
There you
you.
go. Right, and then we'll move you along here, and you're all clear. But you can go whichever you want. So if you want to take
yeah,
it tight.
I'm gonna take it a bit tight. Cool. We'll go right there.
All right, and now we
There
got
we
the last one before we shift up. Let's see. I think I will do. I'm trying to. Should I do something? What's the hard look like? Could I get in there?
I think you might be able to sneak through like right next to the Jersey barrier there.
Perfect. All right. Oh God. All right. This guy. I think I'm going to not roll any dice because I'm.
Boo this man.
I'm all full of hazards, and I think I'm okay with not going again because I want this to clear out a bit. So I'm just going to move.
I don't think it will. This is bad. This is really pretty bad.
Once he moves, it's actually not terrible. We just gotta
Yeah,
get that car.
yeah.
If I move this dude out of the way for which I can't.
All right, now we're going to gear phase 3.
Nice.
So make sure you're paying attention. I'm not acting at all this phase.
Oh,
You're not acting at all this phase.
One.
You have 1 car,
You have
and
two.
you
we
have
got
2
both.
cars.
Nice. Okay.
Oh wait.
So that
can
means
I-
that he's the enemy now.
Oh, okay.
Because
Wait, so-
he's got the lead, right? That's you right
Yeah,
here.
that's
so
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my
that
truck
car
back
is
here.
the target.
So here's a question for you. Can I still move with my truck over there? Or no, because I am. at,
well, yeah, you won't.
gear
Yeah, you won't
2.
act. Yeah, neither you or I will act at all this phase.
Oh, because we both collided.
Oh no, because we're
No,
not
because
gear
We're in
3.
gear.
Oh,
No, we're in gear
yeah,
3
that's
now.
right.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, and unless people shift up, we're gonna probably we'll reset and move to the pole position over and move to the next round. So starting with you and now over to you.
Yep.
So you get to act with your missile launcher guy.
So I can only use this dude here.
Now something that you could maybe
Just do a short move
is
or a
one
short,
of the
like-
swerves or veers, because you could theoretically do
Oh.
something tricky here,
Just a traffic
where you get
jam
like
there.
that, and then you would just end up
Wow.
right here.
Yeah, let's try it.
All right, so nothing free here. Gear, what's that say?
So if I don't roll though, I
Three
won't
and nothing.
spin. If I spin, I'm screwed. That's the
Yes.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you're gonna collide.
All right, you can boo me.
That's
Get
all right.
off the stage.
I did it too. Sometimes it just makes sense. Like, we don't want to spend, another hour just like
Yeah, just
bumping,
doing it.
playing
Yeah,
bumper
I
cars
want to
here.
shoot.
Yeah.
Same here. If I can move any of my
So then,
cars.
would I move both my guys then if they're both in gear?
Yeah,
Okay,
because it's
cool.
both cars are ready to go. So
Oh man. All right. Okay. Yeah. I guess we're gonna move this car 1st.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna test out see what the long move looks like. Oh yeah. Actually, I think.
you have to be gear 5
Four.
and 6.
Oh, you need to
for
be.
long.
Oh, okay. So then I'll
So
probably
the-
just go with medium then in that case. Get a free gear off of it,
Yeah.
right? So all right, that's good. And then you know what? We're just gonna send it. I got 3, so. Oh, that's pretty great.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll cancel that out, and then I can shift up to 4 on him, right? Wait, actually, because I also get the free gear through.
Yeah.
So I could go up to 5, but probably don't do it.
As long as you start
yeah.
downshifting your next move, that's probably not horrible.
I mean, Yeah, if you go one more time, I don't know if I'd go to 5.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking. I
Going
was
to
like, maybe
4,
not.
sure, because then you still have a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
wiggle room, and you could take this a nice wide turn.
Okay, nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna just move on up then there, and stay in 4th gear.
Yeah, so
Be the
you
only
cancel
person that gets to go next turn.
Well, you're gonna so you cancel that. You're
Yep.
gonna shift up to 4,
Yep.
and then cancel the hazard with your free one.
Right. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. So I always forget about the hazards when you do the shift. So
Yep.
that's okay. Perfect.
Cool.
And
And now
then-
your truck. Well.
Yeah, I don't.
So unless you're, so you typically have to pick a template, but in this case, since you're not gear 1, you can't reverse.
Yeah.
So there's really no valid template.
Mm.
So if, since we're in a traffic jam, essentially if we had cleared this, you'd still be able to shoot on your turn, but there's really nothing you can do at this point.
Okay. All right. Gotcha.
Because there's no way to maneuver, like there's no feasible way to like maneuver a
Yeah.
template
No, yeah. There's no
that
way to
actually
do that.
overlaps
Yeah.
your car's
cool.
bumper.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to gear 4.
And then yeah, I think last thing. Yeah, looking for like a wide.
So
turn.
we're gonna sit here for
Gentle
2 more
is the
turns.
widest
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm not getting a free gear on this one, so we'll see. Yeah, so I'll do that like right. I can do that probably like right here.
You gonna roll any dice?
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna roll 2. We're gonna see what I can do here. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, do your worst. I got 2 slides.
All right, so nothing free there. So 2 slides, so
Yep.
2 hazards,
Oh yeah. That puts me up to 5, so I'm almost maxed out.
and then it's a spin.
It's 2 slides.
2 slides. Oh, okay. So you're gonna hit this
Yeah. Just go right into
wall
it.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
just smash into it. So I will play the wall. What is your gear?
My gear currently is 4.
All right. So I would suggest evading. So you can roll your dice in evasion,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
you're looking for 6s.
Holy shit.
Oh,
You rolled all 1 last time and all
Yeah, what
6s
is this?
this
oh
time.
my gosh!
You know,
Someone
actually,
check this man's dice.
You know, this is a brand new package of dice now. They're like wearing themselves in. You know?
That feels a little weird.
No, we
Yeah.
saw all the ones though. I don't know.
Yeah, let's make sure they don't go down the toilet.
But here's your hazard for that collision.
Oh, now it's flipping, right?
Yep. So now, so roll a die,
Okay.
and you got to get 5 or 6 if you don't want to take some extra damage.
6.
Oh my
Another 6.
God.
Okay.
What?
So now you can go to
Insane.
gear 1 and clear all your hazards.
Okay. Gotcha. Thank you.
Actually, in this case, so you would have taken the 2 damage, but you would have gotten a free medium move, which actually could have been good for you if you had
if I
failed that
it,
check.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But you would have taken the 2 damage.
So okay. Oh yeah, because I could have positioned it so I would have dodged the other box there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Gotcha. Cool.
All right, and that means that we are done. So why don't you pass the pole position
Yep.
clockwise? So now every
So-
gear phase you will start by picking a person.
Yep. So it goes to you.
Yep.
Yes.
So we're back to 1 and we're on turn
That's
2.
cool. All right.
Okay. That's neat. Yeah.
All right, so you get to start.
I would like the hairpin, please, to try to get this dude out of this way.
And do you have any guns on that one or no? Really?
Looks like you.
Machine
Oh, yeah, he has
yeah,
two-
you
two
got the
machine
cannons
guns.
right there.
And armor plating. Maybe not armor plating.
So if I spin, that means I'd spin here and I could hit this, or I'd spin here and I'm not gonna hit
If you
anything.
spin, you end wherever you want, and then he gets to decide which way you face. If you slide, you would go like this and then smash into the side. Yeah, you know.
Are you ending your turn?
No,
now?
I take a 1, right? Because 1 hazard for.
Well,
No, you shouldn't. But you're not going to roll dice, which means that you're not going to shift up, which means
Oh, I'll
your
miss the
character
turn.
will
Yeah,
done
no,
will be
you're
that
right.
card will be done for this round.
I mean, you could also, not roll all 3 if that's what you're
No,
feeling.
no, that's not an
All right,
option.
I'm just-
Yahtzee.
Okay.
Shift hazard spins.
So
Can I get rid of that and then I can take 2 hazards?
Yeah, but then
you
can't
couldn't
shift.
shift up.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
I'll shift
Okay.
and then I'll take the hazard.
You'll take 3 hazards.
Yeah.
1 for each uncanceled bad dice, and then 1 for shifting up.
so how would you wait? So how did you get the 3 hazards? Because there's 1 from the actual hazard dice, 1 from
1
the spin.
hazard, 1 here, and then he shifted up.
Oh,
and
you
he
shifted.
didn't
Okay, fine.
cancel it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
So now you get to decide which way you want him to face.
Very cool. All right. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of okay with where you are right now. Like you
I
were like,
still have to do like 2 more.
yeah,
to hit,
yeah. No,
like,
I'm
it's not
okay.
great.
Yeah, like I'm okay with you being just faced into the wall right now. That's totally cool. Yeah, I'm cool there.
All right.
So
So it's your Your
Nice.
turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get out of the wall there. So
Oh, but I did shift. This dude goes.
and a medium move. You can be in first gear for that, right?
Yep.
For medium. Okay.
Yeah, first through fourth.
Okay. And okay, nice. And I do get. I'll do that, and then. All right. I am.
You'll get a free shift here.
Yes, I'm getting a free shift anyway.
So you could just shift up and take a hazard. Not
Yeah, but that's no
roll
fun.
dice.
Yeah, but that's no fun. We
Yeah.
gotta just.
Well,
we
especially
gotta
because you're in the lead, so you
yeah,
should be more
yeah,
risky
I can
with him
gamble a
because
little bit. Yeah. Okay. A slide, a shift, and a shift. Okay, so I could
That was
use
good.
one. Yeah, so I can cancel one out, and then I
Shift
can
is
shift
a
up
hazard.
twice, essentially, right? Means I get the
shift
free
up
one
twice and
Shift
take two
once, yeah.
hazards, or shift up once and cancel the hazard.
I'll take the two hazards because I'm at 0 right now. So I'm going up to gear 3. Thank you. Cool. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. So it's my turn. Okay. So this guy is.
Yeah, is that him?
Yeah.
It's-
And then this guy's loaded with hazards. But he's probably my greatest
Yeah,
chance at
I
just
think you can
doing
sneak
something
away.
fun with it. Although I don't want to block you guys, so I think I'm going to try to clear this guy out. Since I'm at gear 1, I can reverse. I could smash into my own car. That's probably not a good idea. Get there, and then I could turn. Yeah, actually, I like that. I'll be in the way again.
So the only way that you could rotate is through like doing the turns and stuff. There's no like other than someone else making you do it. Basically, you
Yep.
can't actually spin. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. So you have little control other than picking the template, and then that determines
Just
which way you
okay,
end up.
Nice.
So I think that's going to put me in the way again, though. Let me just take a swerving. I could do the whole course backwards.
Yeah. That's awesome.
No, I want to shift up. So I will do the hairpin turn. Get as tight as I can there. All right. And I need to go up. I have no hazards, but I'm very damaged.
If you spin, you're hitting everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Okay. All right. So, well, I'm not shifting up.
That's
So
I think you're blowing up.
Yeah.
got 3
Yeah.
moves left.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
get
that's-
3
that's tough.
hazards. So I will go beep, 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 beep. And now I'm really in the way. And I will go
Okay,
that
yeah, that's-
way. And now you get to decide which way you want me to face.
Ooh,
so you
okay.
actually could get me out of the way a little bit by facing me this
True.
way.
I could face you kind of
Or
like
that way.
that. Yeah. I think.
Face his back in that way, not his front end. What are you doing?
Yeah. Oh yeah. True. Yeah. Let's go like that.
There you go.
Right? Yeah. There we go. Yeah. So
Alright.
he rams in. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for showing us this cool new game. Sorry you're being bullied.
Yeah. Remember, kids, bullying is cool
Yeah.
if you're not winning.
All right, and that's my turn.
Okay, awesome. So going to me, I'll start with him. I feel like I may have a chance. Now he is at gear 1, so I won't have a ton of options. Correct me if I am wrong.
No.
Hit him head on. You got a weapon on your front.
There's a decent amount of stuff for gear 1.
Yeah, could I just no, because I need to be.
I mean, you
You
could
could probably get past him though. Too,
medium
and
Yeah,
start
I
waiting,
think
and-
so.
just
right?
move past.
Oh, yeah.
Or
you
even a
can take
turn,
that.
maybe get on the inside of him quick and then like accelerate.
Yeah.
Then you jam up the DeLorean though.
You could. That doesn't work.
Yeah,
Move
that-
collide. So
yeah.
really, I think the medium is your only option if you don't want to collide. But then
Yeah.
again, you have a big ram on the front of
I
it.
do.
What's
I
the
do.
point of it if you don't use it?
True. And you.
And your weapon would hit the front end of that car. Does it matter where it hits, like T-bone versus front end damage, like as far as
Yeah,
damage
yeah.
goes?
So it does because so if you T-bone, you each roll your own gear separately as your attack. But if you're head-on collision, you add your gears together and you each roll that.
Ooh.
So if I'm 3 gear head-on collision with another 3 gear, we're both rolling 6 dice.
The question is.
And then the same with the back. It's the opposite. It's
Do
minus.
I wanna resist temptation, or do I wanna I wanna shoot some guns. You know what? We ball. We're not gonna bother. We
Right.
ball.
All right.
You roll any dice?
And when-
No, I will not. I will not roll.
So what gear are you with that card?
I was at 1.
All right. So you won't go.
So you can
again.
take a hazard and shift up one.
Yeah, I'll do that. So
Oh yeah, because you got the free one.
yeah. Take a hazard, shift up to
Cool.
gear 2, and then goes to you.
All right. Well, I don't love it. I think I'm gonna take the hairpin again, and I'm just gonna try to. Yeah, I can. We're in. Oh no, I already did that guy.
Yeah, you did
Yep,
that guy.
never mind. That doesn't work. All right. Let's see. I don't really want to move this dude though. Like, I don't have a great option no matter what I do. I don't. Actually, no. You know what my great option is? No.
Yeah, I
Hold
guess
on.
that
Nope.
smashes you.
Here's what I'm doing.
Oh,
And I'm
I thought we
I'm
were
gonna roll.
friends.
I'm gonna roll all the.
I thought we
the
were
3 handling that I
friends.
have. I'm gonna try to shift up as much as I
Oh
can.
my
That's
God.
awesome.
Shift, hazard, spin. Can I take the 2? Oh wait. What if I blow up on hazards now before I hit him?
So I mean, at the if once you hit 6 hazards, you're gonna go down to gear 1, no matter what. But you'll also clear your hazards. So in the more you increase your chance of taking damage if you gear up more, but you also do more damage.
That's what I want to do.
I thought I knew you.
But I can't blow up though. So the only thing I can do is take out one of those. Well, I can go. up
I'd
to
probably
5, right?
cancel the spin just because you don't want him deciding where you end
Yeah,
up.
you're right. If
And
I
they
take
both
out
are
the
a
spin,
hazard, so.
And then I take.
I mean, you're gear 2 too, so like you could still go next round too. So it's not like you like, need to. shift
Yeah,
up
no,
right
you're
now.
right. All right, let's do that.
All right.
So I take a hazard right at the bat.
There you go. And then you'll both get hazards for just colliding, for being in a collision. There you go. All right, and now you have to decide, are you leaning in or
Leaning in.
evading? Leaning in?
I'll try to evade.
All right. So
I
it's
just want to make it past the line, goddammit.
so you roll your gear in dice, and you will roll your gear in dice, and
Okay.
you're looking for 6s, you're looking for 4s, 5s, and 6s.
Oh.
One
Oh.
All right, so nothing canceled, 2 damage to you.
Yep. So.
All right, and then that's it.
Cool.
Right, no one's got 6 hazards yet, so we're good there.
I gotta figure out what
your second car.
to do here. I think it is the hairpin an option, or am I just ramming into somebody? I think we.
That is the
I
good
might-
option.
this is a good
you
option.
Have a
I
ram.
am
You have to
Why are
make
you
sure
all
you're
targeting
perpendicular.
me? I get
Oh, right,
nothing.
right.
Like,
Okay. Gotcha.
there's
Gotcha.
no wiggle
Try a
room.
wider turn.
Yeah, so if I do
Oh
that,
yeah.
if
You
I
can
do
do
this.
that.
Yeah, but
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you could end up right here, not collide with me if you want,
no,
because
I kind of do. Like, I kind of
Yeah,
do.
take turn and go right
Yeah.
into his head.
yeah.
Well, I might not be able to do that with the hairpin though, right?
Yeah,
that's
No,
because if I
yeah.
would
If
do
you
this,
wanted
then-
to
yeah.
do, like, if you want to go head on, you may want to consider the hard turn. Could certainly get you there,
Okay,
because
yeah.
then
yeah.
you could be right here and just.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking we're gonna do a hard
All
turn.
right, you gonna roll some dice?
Roll them all.
Where you
Make
got?
it. Make it.
But here's the thing.
Oh,
What if I
no,
slide down?
hazards.
Okay, but if I slide down, I'm probably gonna hit you though.
That's fine.
No, I really want to ram something here, you know, and I'm already, I'm gear 3. Yeah, I'm just.
The
gonna,
one
I'm just gonna
time
ram you,
I
right?
tried not to
You gotta
ram
make sure you're
someone, I
still-
got
So you
rammed
gotta
in the
be
turn.
fully.
Thanks
Yes,
for
but you
that.
got wiggle room here, so
Oh, okay.
if you want to smash into me, you can just go like that.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
All right, so you're gonna lean into it,
Of course.
and you've got the ram, so
Yep.
you add 2 dice to it.
Does he even need a roller? So you just take
so-
the 6s now.
Well, we're on a head-on collision, which means what's your gear?
3.
My gear's 2, so we're both rolling 5 dice to start,
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
and then you get 2 extra dice,
Okay. All right.
and here comes the 6s.
Let's see.
What?
Holy shit, what is
But
happening?
they're waiting.
What is
Put them under
happening?
salt water.
All right, so
Okay.
I did 3 damage to you.
Okay.
And he
So-
did 605 to
So
you.
I only need. So I was only looking for 6s there, right?
4s, 5s
Oh
are
my
1
God,
damage,
jeez.
6s are 2 damage.
I'm so sorry.
He blew you up, I think, right?
Yeah. What is?
So,
Is there actually? Oh well, there you go.
I don't think your dice are weighted. I'm totally.
Dude, I don't know
1,
what's
2,
happening
3,
here.
4,
Dude,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. First death.
Holy
Oh my
crap! That was
God.
one shot. Okay. Yeah.
Yay, the murderer! Yay,
Yeah.
the slaughter! Core
Yeah.
demands more.
I'm gonna go like that to represent a wreck.
Oh, do you stay on the board too?
Yep.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I like
Because
that.
I think you said what? Axe is a terrain piece now.
Yeah, so now it's an obstacle just like anything else.
Yeah,
So
that's
if you smash
awesome.
into it, you're taking damage.
All right, shiny and chrome. All right, let's go. Let's.
All right.
right.
So now it's my turn. I only have 1
Oh
card
wait,
left.
sorry. Did I take any damage through that? I just want to.
Oh yes. 3.
3.
3 damage.
What an attack, Jerry.
Wow.
Yeah, that
Jesus.
was.
Oh my
wow.
god.
All right, so I got 1 guy, and I have but a single chance to maybe clear this pack and actually
Oh, there we go.
win the
Yeah.
race. Although I only have 3 hit points left on this guy. 'Cause you
And,
guys-
this,
you
and
guys
I'm
are
assuming
bullying me.
not in this version, like not in this very game that we're playing right now. But I'm assuming there's like healing stuff that you can add onto your cards too. Right? Or no?
I was going to ask if there's ever damage
Yeah,
reductions.
I don't believe so. There is, I believe that ambulance gives you stims. You can take uppers or downers, which gives you like
So
certain bonuses, but I
I
don't
love
think there's any way to heal damage in the middle of combat.
I think
Okay.
the only one I think, right, is having like armor plating, right, to
Yep.
give you more.
Yeah, well, and like things like a monster truck has a huge amount of health to start with, or like the
Yeah.
war rig has a huge amount of health. But yeah, then you can add armor plating for an extra 2 hull points. All right, so I'm gonna roll all the dice because I need to get out of this mess. Okay, not
Oh,
bad.
that
Well,
bad?
I will
Okay,
cancel
alright.
that. I will shift up. I get a free thing there, so I will shift up and cancel the hazard.
There you go.
All right.
Good turn. Good
Nice.
turn.
No thing there, so here we go. And I will try to get out of the way just in case this. Just move the collision slowly. Move the giant
Well,
cluster.
nothing with the obstacle there. I gotta like reverse my guy basically to get
Yeah.
in there.
Well, actually, this could be really good for my other guy.
Yeah.
Not so good for the people in
Does
here.
he have to, or he could put the template
Oh, I
on the
might be able
corner
to put the
here? And
template
yeah, yeah, I think.
Yeah.
he
Well,
could.
or even something like a veer would be good.
Oh,
So you can like
yeah.
get some extra, because
Nice.
you can
It's-
get some
it's-
extra sort of wiggle room.
Yeah, it's almost built kind of for like a situation like that.
Yeah. And I'm all
Like-
set.
All right, cool. So going to me with this, this him back there.
Oh yeah.
The question is what can I assume I
chill.
can do some
Probably
kind of
hard
like,
turn.
I mean,
That's what I'm
something. So,
thinking.
like, if you notice, like the gentle turn is a little bit longer. So, if you
Mhm.
want to maximize your range, you could do gentle, but you would.
Oh yeah,
no,
I
that
probably
probably
won't.
doesn't really
Yeah.
actually work.
So I think a hard
Something
turn
like a-
would be
Turn, and then you could go right here.
that could work.
Hard
yeah.
turn, you could start turning more into this pack.
Yeah,
but if
I'm
you
at yeah,
if
I'm
you
at
like
s-
go to the extreme edges, you could stay there, and then you could stay right here.
yeah, I'm at speed 2, so yeah, I can do that.
And you don't even have to roll because you'll get to
no,
go next.
yeah, I don't have to roll, so I'll
all
I'll do
set.
that. Yeah.
All right. I guess the booing the roll is not the most important thing. Sometimes it really is.
You know,
beneficial
yeah,
not to
sure.
roll.
Yeah. Sometimes it's absolutely insane to
Yeah.
throw the dice.
But I think all of us, like in the early part, we're like, we're just gonna roll this. We don't know what the
Yeah.
hell it does, and we're all like,
Now I'm dialed. I want to
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, maximum carnage. All right.
It's actually
so
would
that's
you be able
everybody.
to shoot though?
Oh,
Yeah, you can. You're through the gate.
No, you have to clear the gate.
Okay, all right.
Oh.
I'll say I'll allow it. If it's
But
just
no, you're right.
jumping
I could laser shoot. I got my target set on you. That lead car is always the target.
Yeah. It's
Whoever's
Oh,
in
this
the
is
lead
Mario
has, you
Kart?
got to take him down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
You're getting
well,
blue turtle.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
saying. Yeah,
I've
you need a
seen
blue
Mario
shell.
Kart conversions. It uses the same stuff, but all the like weapons and stuff are based off of like Mario Kart.
Oh, you
And,
get the
you know,
vehicles
they
on
have
it,
Mario
that's
Kart Hot Wheels, so you could literally play Mario
I
Kart
love
with
that.
this
Oh, that's
system.
right.
You just have to come up with the rules for the items, like blue shells and stuff like that.
Hmm.
All right, so we're at gear 2, starting with you at pole position.
All right. Well, I can't do anything with that dude because I'm smashed into you. So I've got one option.
Yeah, thanks for that.
I've got a hard turn and trying to move this guy.
You know what? I think you could do that, and then you could actually like really pull out next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
not-
yeah, next one you probably do a gentle turn.
So I get a free shift on this one too, right? Is that what the icon
Well,
means?
what carrier you win?
Second.
No. So
Oh,
you
it
go-
would only be for first?
Nothing
yeah,
free.
because it's
Okay.
like there's little symbols.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get back in this game, so let's just do that.
Nice. All right.
All right, so no rolling, no shifting up.
No, so I take one.
So
Oh,
you-
no shifting, so there's no.
So you won't go next activation.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But nobody else is really all that high in gears. I mean, Jared
Hmm.
might do some wildness, but it'll get reset after that, so I'm not worried.
All right.
At least I'm back in the race now.
Cool. So your turn.
Right,
So you've just got this guy.
Yeah.
right?
So, well, no. So I already
'Cause you did
oh,
your
Yeah.
truck.
Yeah. So I already did that. Yeah. No. So I think. Can I do like a wide turn here? Let's see what I'm looking at. Yeah, I might do something kind of like so. I could do like that, correct?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna do that, and you know what? I'm gonna play it safe this turn. All right, we're rolling dice next turn. That's I'm gonna end it like that. That's fine.
Sounds good. All right. So you are all set. I already went because I only have one car now. So back over to you for
Yep.
your second car.
All right, cool. Wait, I already did both my. Oh no, I have
This one,
him.
yep.
Yep,
Yeah.
and then I just did him. So, let's see, what can I do here? I think because he's
Hairpin?
at speed 2. Yeah.
Hairpin will give you no
I think
no
that put you
free
right
things.
into Josh too.
Oh no, it's fine. He hit me. I hit him.
You
It's
gotta
all
make
actually,
sure
you could
you're
be right next to him.
perpendicular.
Oh yep. So then I can kind of just go like that, basically. Or like,
Yeah, so you're supposed to like follow
Oh,
it
yeah,
like
follow,
that,
yep.
and then at any point you hit a collision window,
Yep.
and so you would stop there.
You done goofed up.
I'm leaning out of the way.
I'm going full throttle.
So you both get a hazard.
Yep.
Ah, that hits. Wait, which one? Yeah.
So altogether, I
That
think
gets
I'm,
me to
So,
6.
so after this, we'll
Yeah.
figure that out.
So I think altogether I'm getting 4, right?
So it's a T-bone. So or not T-bone. It's a fastest gear, which is what?
I'm at 2.
2?
right
at 2.
now.
And you're at 2, so no attack dice to start, but you get 2 for the ram.
Yeah, I do have 2 for
Because you guys are essentially going the same speed, right? So like when he bumps you, it's just a little
So
tick.
if
It's like a
on
nudge.
4s I'm hit, on 6 it's 2.
Yep.
Roll 2.
All right, let's see it. All right.
So I take
2
2.
damage.
Yeah, 2.
All right, and now let's resolve your
I
check.
just hit my 6 hazard.
So roll a d6. You wanna, if you don't want to take damage, you want to roll above
2. So
2.
I matched my gear.
What was match gear? I
He
think
said
you
it was
have to
equal.
roll-
Or
I think you've got to roll above to not take the damage.
You said we both get a hazard for ramming?
Yeah,
right?
yeah, and I gave it to you.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
I'm blowing
if
up.
lower than current gear.
so I had
So-
same as gear. Yeah.
So yeah, hitting your gear is fine.
Yep.
So you don't take the damage, but you will go to gear 1 and take away all your hazards.
Yes. Could have been worse.
Yeah.
Could have been way worse.
All right,
Then
so
your
that's your turn. So
Yep.
now it's your turn. And
I've
you-
activated my 1 car.
Yeah, and now he's no longer in gear 2 anyways. So even if it came to your turn, since he would be gear 1, you wouldn't be able to activate.
Mhm.
But you activated both your guys?
No, I was only able to activate 1 car this turn. I can't do anything with this guy.
Oh, because he's
Yeah. Well,
No,
I'm
he's gear 3.
Yeah.
You may be able to.
You might
do
be able to
something. Yeah.
just
You
get
could,
through
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
Of course,
Yeah.
then,
How
then
much
you're going to
damage
be
this
in the
guy
way
got
of-
though?
He has 3 hazards on him right now. He's taking 3 damage though. God damn it, Zach!
Yeah, definitely. I want to win the game. Come on.
Oh,
Well-
I'm sorry. I broke your tip.
Oh
off
no,
my-
don't worry
my
about it.
bad. Here. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
those
easy.
are pretty cheap.
Sorry about that.
No, no worries.
He was so.
The other one's
I
already
was.
broken off.
I'm
so.
rolling them all too. I want to roll all my dice.
Here we go.
Watch him get on hazards.
Shift,
Oh,
slide.
okay.
Okay.
All right, nothing.
Cancel.
You had nothing free, right? Because you were at gear. What were you? Oh,
He
you're
was
at
at
3.
gear
So
3.
you actually get a hazard for picking this hard template.
Okay.
So you will have a hazard just for that. All right. So now another use of shifts is you can clear hazards from your character as well, from your dashboard. So
Oh,
if you
okay.
wanted to, like, you could cancel this, not shift up, just remove one of those hazards, because you're about to get another hazard for this collision.
And then
puts you
go
at
back
6
to 1,
again.
right? That's because you're at 5 right now, right?
Yeah. I have to cancel one out. Yeah. All right. Let's
All right.
do
So
that.
you can remove one of those hazards.
I'll
Just
keep
keep it
right
nearby
here,
because you're about to get another one.
yeah.
All right. So now, so we're T-boning. So you will roll your own gears.
I rolled.
Yep.
Are you both attacking?
I'm leaning into it.
Yeah, I'm in a. Yeah, I'm in a.
Alright.
lean in.
So just roll your gears, and this is damage.
Okay.
Just
So
one.
one
Just
point of
one.
damage to you.
Yep. Cool. And then I think I get
yep,
a
you got a hazard
right?
as well.
Awesome.
And I get a hazard for the collision.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
And nobody's at 6, so we're good.
That was very anticlimactic.
That was. Yeah.
But everything's kind of moving slow right now
Yeah.
because we're all
Yeah.
on top of each other.
Yeah.
All right, so your turn. Over to you.
And then
Is that
so? Would we?
no?
shift
We're
up?
done now,
I think we
right?
shift up, right?
Yeah. I think
yeah.
we'll go to gear
Okay.
phase 3. So because you were the last one to go for gear 2,
Mm-hmm.
so
Yeah. and I
now we're
do
at gear
both mine.
3, but we will start with you because you
But I
have pole
can't go
position.
because I'm already in and I can't reverse.
Yeah, there won't be anything to do there.
Mm.
You could still throw some dice. It won't result in anything, but your shifts could cancel your hazards.
All right, I'll roll 3.
It's something.
Yeah.
Unless I get more hazards.
Yeah.
Or you could be done.
Like hazards!
I blew up.
What were you worried
Well,
that your
so,
actions have consequences?
So roll a d6. You got to get your gear
above,
above.
3. Or 3 or above. I got it.
Okay.
I matched it.
There you go.
So now you can clear your hazards
Go to
and go
1
to
and
gear
clear
1.
hazard.
Okay.
And if you want, you can just put your hazards over here.
Yeah,
So.
good call.
All right. So now over to you for gear
Sweet.
3.
Yeah. So I think let's see if I can do like a veer with this guy. Hopefully.
Right into the back of that DeLorean.
Yeah. So I could do it like that, and I'm trying to think. It's like, yeah. No, I don't know if there's any way that I could really not.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure no matter what, you.
All right.
yeah.
All right. I'm trying to
You know what to do.
So would I need to still like technically end my movement like right here, like on the side?
No.
or
So
what?
you would follow. So you follow the path
Yep.
like that, and then once you hit
Oh,
something, you
as
stop.
soon as you hit a collision, you stop. Okay. Cool.
So you would be like that.
Okay.
So are you gonna roll any dice here before you do that?
You
got nothing
I
free.
I think I'm good where I am. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm good with gears.
So you're going to attack.
Yes. So.
In your gear 3,
Yep.
I'm gear 2.
Mhm.
Oh wait, did I flip the wrong? Yeah, whatever. I'm gear 2. And so we will subtract your from mine.
So I get
1 die
Yep.
plus 2 for the ram.
Yep.
And I will just have the 1 die. And I will try to evade. Nothing.
2.
And then so yeah, got 2.
All right.
And
so
you
2
got
damage.
1 point of
And
health
one-
left on
Oh,
that.
hit point left.
Okay.
And we both get a hazard.
Nice. Yep. And then is anybody else on gear 3 or no?
I don't know.
Nope.
I'm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with him. And I'm gonna try to do a turn. And then
But the nice thing is he's so far ahead at this point that I think this figure 8 actually will work out like I was
Yeah,
saying.
oh,
he's
no,
gotta
it's
go-
gonna
he's
be-
going to end up right
Yeah.
here
Yeah.
when we're
He's
all
got it.
clearing
Yeah.
the...
let's see. All right, yeah, I'll just keep him like right there. All right.
No dice rolling, no shit.
No
You're
dice
happy?
rolling. We're playing. Yeah,
All
we're
right.
good. We're good.
We're going down to gear 1. Why don't you hand him the pole position so you can start?
Excellent. Okay. I'm kind of stuck here, right? Like.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm definitely not gonna do anything with him. I guess I'm just gonna move the car again.
But he's going to move, and then you get a chance to just basically hit him again next turn, right?
Yeah.
So no matter what
pretty
you do,
much.
yeah. And you only need 1 point of damage, and you're out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, definitely not that.
And then we
Yeah,
know
I
he
might need to
becomes
go-
public enemy number 1.
Well, so I've played death races before where one person just pulls ahead of everybody. And then at that point, a couple players were just like, you know what? I'm not going to win. I don't care. They just turned around and they just started going the other way on the race course just to damage the lead guy.
That's
It's
awesome.
actually insane.
Yeah, so that is, let's see, actually, I'm in gear 3. So, so I do get a hazard from that, like off the rip.
Oh, and you blow up, right? Is that your...
No, it's-
No, yeah, this is this one. And I do think I'm gonna, I'm gonna roll 2. Spin in a shit. Okay, I guess
Cancel it.
yeah, that's fine. Okay.
So I pick my medium template. I will get a free shift. I think I'm just going to use that. No, I'm going to roll the dice because I want to try to clear some of these hazards, and I know it's probably going to do the opposite, but I don't care. Hey!
Wow. All right.
All right, so I'm going to take a free shift up to 3. Free
And then
shift,
cancel
and then
the
I'll
hazards?
cancel a hazard, and then I'll remove 2 other hazards.
Nice.
There
Okay.
you go.
Now, can you only shoot what's directly in front of you, or do you need like one of those like turrets that you mentioned?
Yeah, so for something like a double range, it's essentially the same as kind of moving. So since that's front mounted, I can go like this, however I want, but
Oh,
I've got to
okay.
be
Oh, okay.
perpendicular.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you like shoot to the side or something to like
No,
ping me there.
well,
All right.
so everybody does have a handgun. So actually, I could theoretically I
Just
forget
reach
what
out the
range
window.
of a handgun.
Just,
I think these are more like...
yeah,
yeah.
Pop, pop, pop.
So it's a handgun is just medium range. So,
Oh, okay.
so I
Alright,
can't
I
shoot
gotcha.
anything with any accuracy. So nothing there. All right, so that's my turn.
All right, cool. So it goes to me. I will move to my truck there. Now, we're just gonna ram. We ball.
There you go.
So there.
All right.
So you'll
Are
get
you
a
rolling
free
any
shift
dice?
here.
You're rolling all the dice?
Yeah, so let's see. Because I'm on gear 2, so I roll.
So that means you will be acting again next round,
Oh, yep.
guaranteed, unless you.
But the
Oh no,
higher
you're
the-
about to flip
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
because this collision is going to get you.
Oh, could I actually?
But if you roll, you could remove hazards and then maybe not flip?
Yeah.
True.
Or
Ooh.
gear up like crazy and say,
Yeah,
I'm going to flip, so I
so
might as well
actually-
do
Yeah,
as
might
much
as well do
damage
it.
as I can.
I can do that now, I assume,
Yeah.
right? Okay, cool. So we'll see if we get anything that could be. Okay, I mean,
Okay, so so you could shift up to 3rd.
yep, I'll shift up to 3.
And then the slide doesn't really matter,
No,
except
'cause I'm gonna-
well, actually, you'll end up. So you will have to
Yeah.
slide. So
Yeah.
you'll end up like this or that way. Up to you, which way he's going. If you want him to face this way or that way.
Well, I'm going to need his help. I think you're going to get eliminated kind of quick here. He's going to shoot you or something's going to happen here.
Yeah.
That's why he was asking. and
He's got a vendetta, so.
yeah, so Rob's going to be out. So if I'm trying to go how I'm going to win this, Jared's got to run here and he's got like no damage. I feel like I don't want to end this yet. I'm going to let you stay facing that way.
That's very kind of you.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I am.
Alright,
I want to
so
be in this.
we do have a collision. Are you guys attacking, leaning into
I
it,
am.
or
I'll lean
evading?
into it.
Yeah, I'll lean in.
All right,
yeah.
so we'll call this a T-bone.
Okay.
So you'll be rolling your gear in
Yep.
damage dice.
Okay.
Yep.
So I got 3.
Yeah, I got 3 as well.
I got 1.
I got 1.
Also, yeah, sorry, I got 1 crit rather.
Yeah, same.
So
I
2
think
points to each of you,
Okay.
Okay.
and then
yeah, so I'm
That's
definitely
it.
I'm blown up.
and
so-
that's it. Or nope, sorry. Yeah, that's one and that one.
And I'm at
So you guys will
6.
both flip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's start with you because you're the active player. Roll a d6.
Yep.
You gotta get
Feature
a 3
gear.
or above.
Oh!
All right, so take 2 points of damage,
Okay.
and now you can move in a medium straight. which means nothing really. So it means you're going to go like that.
Yeah, right there.
And then you smash into it.
All right.
But smashing into that obstacle is now a collision window.
Yep.
So are you going to evade?
I will evade. Yes.
All right, and you're gear 3?
Yeah.
Or you were 3?
Yeah, I was at.
So here's your 3 dice. So you roll your 3 dice to evade. Actually, it's head on, but it doesn't matter because I'm 0. So here's my damage dice. Take 2 points.
Oh, okay.
You didn't cancel any. Yep. So
Nope.
take 2 more points.
All right.
And then you go to gear 1, and I'll take those.
Wow, I didn't have to do anything. You did it to yourself.
And then so now I would roll the same. So I need 3 or up.
Yep.
Come on.
4.
Okay, 4.
Alright,
Nice.
So no damage. And yeah, you're fine. So clear your hazards. Go to gear 1.
Okay, perfect. I'll give these back to you. Thank you.
All right. So that was
And I
your
already-
turn.
Yep, he just rammed. Yep.
So now it's your turn.
I would like probably a turn. Yeah, I think this is probably the right. Can I collide with you? Is it tires? Is it back a car? What is
Yeah,
it?
back your car. So you will collide with me again.
And I'm gonna roll them all.
Well, so and now we'll also, this will be the first time anybody has a valid target to shoot. So we will do the collision, and then you can fire.
Oh, here we go.
All right. So I got handling 3. So let me roll my dice for this first, right? Because I got nothing on them, so I might as well.
Yeah. Yeah, and so
If
it'll
I
be
spin though.
you're gear 1, I'm gear 3. So I'm going faster than you, but since you're the attacker, so there'll be no dice because essentially you're going a little bit slower than me, but you still caught up somehow. So I don't think actually there's any roll here unless you had a ram.
Okay, I don't. But what about the gun stuff now? I got machine guns in
Yeah.
my front. I got 2d6s.
So we got that, and I'll take a hazard as well. And I just want to.
Well, I
make sure
do
that-
want to try to shift though, so I should roll though.
Yes.
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll all of them. Let's go.
Nice.
There we go.
Because if I shift up, would that change? I'd have to get to 3.
Yeah.
Risky for
Let's
the
see if I can
biscuit.
get to 3. Let's try that. Hold on. Shift and then 2
Ooh.
hazards.
We cancel one of them out.
Yeah,
You
but
are
I
only
could,
one,
I
though.
could
Not if he
double
wants to shift up.
though, and then take 4 hazards, go up to 5 hazards.
What template did you use?
Just the regular turn.
You used
I think you use the heart or
I did turn on 1, so I get shift.
Yeah. So you have a free shift. So you could shift up twice and take 4 hazards.
Go
But
to
that,
5?
That would put you to 5, which means your next round would be a little bit risky. But that's up to you.
But I could just shoot you. I'm gonna hope that shooting you works. So I'm gonna shift 1
All right.
and then negate that one.
Okay. So you'll take 2 hazards.
Yes.
Or no, just yeah, because you have the one uncanceled hazard.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you got hazards.
And then 1 was from the collision.
All right, now we are shooting. So you have a number of dice. So the way you have crew, you have a crew value in here, and you can buy extra crew if you want. That's the amount of guys in there. You can fire a weapon for each crew member. So in this case, you have 2 machine guns and 2 crew, so you can fire both machine guns. So you're going to roll 4d6, and it's the same numbers. 4, 5 is 1 damage, 6 is 2 damage. All right, so 3 damage, which means I'm out.
Oh.
Let me do a wreck. Oh, getting wrecked. Oh yeah, we forgot to do that on my last guy, but that's all right. So skid to halt, forced to move straight, short forward. So you bump me. I do that. There's a collision window now, so that although I'm a wreck, I could still smash into somebody at that point.
Oh,
that's
okay.
cool.
Reduce my current gear to 1, discard all hazard tokens. Explosion check. Roll a d6 plus any ammo tokens. So you have ammo tokens. So if you've got 3 unfired machine guns and you wreck, you do more explosion damage.
Nice.
I have no ammo, so it doesn't matter. On a 6 up, I would explode. So now I am exploding. I am a middleweight car. So my explosion attack dice is 4d6. Medium range. Nope.
Oh,
that's too bad.
Barely.
So I explode in a big fire wreck, but nothing's.
I'm just sitting there with my
close enough.
popcorn. You just missed me.
Yeah, it literally came up to right here. And so I am now a wreck.
Wow.
I should have rolled to explode that guy because that would.
You would have took out.
That would
every-
take
Yeah, that
that
would
would've been great.
crazy.
Oh, I forgot.
ended the game on turn 1. My cars
Well, yeah, and then he just casually.
Yeah, he's casually drives through. Yeah. Sunday drive.
All right, so
That's awesome.
I'm all set here. That was your turn, though.
Yep.
So now we're over to you.
I actually already activated my guy.
Okay, so does that mean we are done
I think
with gear phase 1? I think
so.
everyone's
And
gone.
then we go to 2 when he passes.
All right, gear phase 2 activated. You'll start. So he does have the car.
Yeah. So car's still good. I am.
Uh-oh. Now you're the target because he's about to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So can I
So, like-
shoot and then move, or like what's
Nope,
the?
you have to move
first?
and then
Move
shoot.
first. Okay.
Hmm.
All right. So let's see. I guess because I don't have enough gear to go for the long move. I'll just do this.
You gonna throw some dice? Are you good?
Yeah. Let's see. What do we got?
Happy at third gear?
Yeah. I really don't want to. Yeah. I will. I'll roll 2. How about that? Give me something good. Ooh.
Slide.
Not great. Okay.
You did the cha-cha slide.
Yeah, I did the cha-cha slide. It did not
Let's
work
go to work.
Yeah. So here's the. So even if I have 2 slide, well, actually, so I'm still gonna.
You can't shoot me.
So the gear I got from that, I'm gonna cancel out one of the slides just so I don't get a hazard from it. And
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So I decide which way you're facing. I'm gonna put you facing that way.
Yeah.
That does, however, still mean since you have a double
Yeah.
range that you could
Yeah.
still fire and possibly hit one of these guys
Oh,
over
that's
here.
hilarious.
Yes.
Okay.
What?
could
There's
absolutely-
terrain in the way. I don't know about all that. No,
No, as long as you can
Not
lay it
cool, though.
down.
All right.
You can definitely hit
Yeah,
it.
that works.
Yeah. Josh, I'm gonna
Looks
be
like it's
going
just
for
that guy right there.
you. Yeah.
And I'm
All right.
I'm out of because I think
That's
it's
the keeper of secrets, Jared.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's a greater demon of Slanesh.
Yeah, exactly.
You're gonna really anger him.
For the Emperor, I guess.
Hey, you do have a black.
Yeah,
Templar,
I was gonna say the
so-
Black Templar cross on
It's
there.
the
Yeah.
corpse emperor. Get it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also a Drukari decal. So.
Oh, is that?
you know.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. All right, yeah. So I got 3d6 for the. So the double means the range, and then I got 3d6 for the damage.
Yep.
on
So
this.
you're rolling 3 dice.
Okay.
Oh, and you throw all 6s, of course.
There's 2 4s. There's 2
So 4
Four.
damage to the Keeper of Secrets. All right. So now your turn's over.
Yep.
So
To me?
over
Okay,
to you.
so-
Only gear 2, so it's only your
Yep,
car.
so only my car.
Now you could maybe get away with a veer.
Maybe.
What gear are you at?
I'm
Sorry,
at 2.
So that is
Yeah.
valid.
Could
To
that
do
get me
something like-
past the line where I can shoot? No, I don't.
No,
think
no, because you'd still
Yeah,
be
you probably
overlapping
wanna
them.
be-
Yeah, when
and
I-
you will collide with him.
Hmm.
But you got
I
the
would,
ram.
I would have to roll right to get to a higher speed, maybe. So
Yeah,
I
to
could-
gear
Well, you
up
could
for
take a
to
hard
be
turn
activated
or a
next
hairpin
turn.
and not collide with me too. Just
Sure.
saying.
No, I don't know. You've been testing me a lot. So you know what? We ball.
We ball him.
Oh.
Nope. You hazard
You did not
slide.
ball.
It turns
Oh.
out.
Yeah, so nothing free there, right?
No.
It was 2, and you're at 2. Oh no, you get a
Oh,
free
you get a
shift.
free gear.
Okay.
You do have
yeah.
a free shift, so
So I actually
you could cancel that.
I could cancel that, and then I'll just
Oh,
take.
but
what-
you're going to.
Oh yeah. Mm.
But hey, that could be good because that means that you might. Be
Oh,
able
that's
to
true.
smash into him.
I can ram in and yeah.
All right, so you will take.
Work.
So you're gonna cancel that with your free slide.
Yep.
Because you don't want to gear up.
Yep.
Right.
And then I
So
would
you
take,
take
the,
2 hazards.
Yep. So that would get me to
And
actually that get me to 6.
Here's another one for the collision,
Yep. So I'll be ever at
and
7.
then you'll get. Well, let's move you.
Yep. And then I
And
would
then
ram.
you get one as well.
To the keeper of secrets.
Well, no, actually the other guy,
Oh,
the
yep.
Eternal.
The eternal. Because 1 up to 4.
All right,
I forgot keeper of secrets was only getting shot.
You're on it. Usually you could play with bases. I just never have because I thought it'd be fun to keep the wheels free.
think
but
it's-
Yeah.
it
that's
does
fair.
make it a little bit tricky because, like, technically he's right here, but then, oh, never mind.
Oh, there we
It
go.
rolled back.
So
All right, so are you leaning into?
I'm absolutely leaning
All
into
right,
this.
are you
no
leaning into it?
question.
No, I'm trying to get away.
Okay.
All right, so you're gear 2,
Yep,
and
I'm
you're gear
gear
2.
two,
So
yep.
that actually cancels out
no
the
damage
attack
roll.
dice because you guys are going the same speed. But you have 2
Yeah, the ram.
from the
yeah.
ram.
From the ram, yeah. From the yeah. So we'll see what we get. Okay.
1 damage.
1 damage.
All right, and now it's over to you.
All right.
And do I take a damage from that or?
No,
Oh wait.
no, because you guys are going the same speed, so it's pretty
Okay.
much just a little kiss to the bumper,
I
except
am
you've got
at
the.
max hazard though. So do
Oh
I?
right. Oh yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
So
Sorry.
I take a damage, right?
No, you roll a d6.
Oh yep.
1 second before you move anything.
Yeah.
So you want to get a 2 or higher.
Yep.
All
We're
right.
good.
So no damage.
Nope.
But
go-
you will clear. You'll go to gear 1 and clear your hazards.
Yep. And then take a damage, right?
No damage.
Oh okay.
It's only if you roll below your gear that you'll take 2 points of damage.
Okay.
All right, now you can go.
I'm a hairpin smash. Bang.
Okay. All right.
All right, your gear.
Wait, I
one, so
think I
it's
want to roll
valid.
too, though. What do I got on this guy? So that's the Eternal. I have machine gun, so I should be able to shoot him after this too.
Yeah. So,
So
no,
I'm in gear
nothing
2.
free from the template here. So
What gear are you in?
I'm in 3rd right now.
So if I roll and shift up, what does that benefit me?
it would give you an extra attack die in this ram because your gear would be higher.
But if I were to spin or do something, then I wouldn't get my shots off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just stay there because I get 2 machine gun shots. So I feel
All
like
right,
that should
so
be
you
good.
guys both get a hazard
Yep.
for the collision.
Oh, okay.
Now, are you leaning into it or evading?
I'm leaning.
I'll lean into it.
So it's a T-bone, so you just use your gear in dice.
All right, it's a 3. We got 2 5s.
Just a 4.
All right, so 1 damage to you and 2 damage to you.
And now I'd like to shoot.
And now firing your guns. So you got 2 crews, so you can fire 2 guns, so 4d6.
And so when shooting happens, you just got to take it. There's no evading. There's no nothing.
Nope.
Okay.
And
All
what
right,
did
here
he
we
sit on?
Same as
Fours.
collision dice.
Oh, okay.
Okay. There we go.
3.
Damage.
Those take 3 damage. And then I get hazards for every whole point I take, right?
No,
Or no?
no.
Oh,
You
okay.
just get the one for, you don't get any for being shot at.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
As far as I remember.
Doing some damage, Josh.
Yeah, but he's gonna drive straight into me and do the same thing.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing. You guys doing good because that would like gum me up like in this middle.
Not
of it,
only
right?
that, but
Okay.
I'm hoping if that blows up, I'm just this is my guy now. I got one car right. Yeah, like go do your thing, Kamikaze.
I forgot. If both parties evade in a collision, you get 1 hazard. If anybody decides not to evade, you get 2 hazards.
Oh.
So I messed that up a little bit. I apologize. So just for future, you know that. So if anybody decides not to evade, then it's
Okay. No.
then it's on. Everyone gets 2 hazards. All right. So that was your turn with the hairpin turn into
Yep.
it. So we're over to you for your second car.
It's my guy. Oh no, I can't actually because
Oh, he's out of gear.
He's
All
out of
right.
gear.
So over to you.
Yeah,
You're good.
both at gear 1, yeah.
Over to you. All right, so we are done with gear phase 2. So we're now into round 3. So why don't you pass the pole position to him?
yes,
Because
there you go.
I'm out
So
of here.
then I think I'm the only
We're
one.
back
gear
at
3,
1.
right? Well, when we go up to gear 3 or no?
No, we're back to 1, right? Chris?
Oh yeah, no, we did go to 3. Sorry.
Yeah, we should be at 3.
Yeah, we should be at 3. I apologize.
Yeah, you
so
did
yeah,
get one,
your
actually.
last car will go.
Sweet.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Can I like hairpin reverse it? Oh well, no, because I'm not in first gear. So
Yeah, you have to be first gear to reverse.
Ooh, this is tricky. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think
You
there's
could hit this guy.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I
Yeah.
mean, it wouldn't be cool, but
Yeah,
like,
I
I
might
thought I
pull
knew
a
you.
hairpin.
but-
Yeah, I thought we were
well, if you
friends.
knew him, you knew this was what
I
you
thought we were
do.
friends.
Yeah, so if I just burn. All right. Okay.
And then you can fire your heavy machine gun.
Love it. Okay.
Oh, no.
All right. So do we take anything just for the ram right there?
Well, so are you guys both evading or is anybody attacking?
Hmm.
I will evade here.
I'll lean in.
Okay, so you both get 2 hazards.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank
And there you go.
Actually, that does put me at 6.
Cool. Well, we'll resolve this.
That resolves after.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, at the end of your turn, so we'll resolve the collision, then we'll resolve the shooting, and then
Okay, cool.
you'll restart.
All right.
All right, so T-Bone, so you both be, so you're evading,
Yep.
and you are attacking.
yep,
so
I'm
you
ready.
will roll just your gear and attack dice. So
Yep,
one die.
or the ram, right? Or no, that's
No,
front.
because he's hitting you on the side.
Okay, oh, so I just am rolling 1 then.
Yep, just 1 die.
Okay.
1 point of damage.
Oh,
to
you
you.
point of damage. Okay.
And now you can fire your weapon, heavy
Yes,
machine gun,
thank you.
3d6.
All right. And then no,
No
hits,
damage.
actually. Yeah.
And now roll a die for your wipeout.
Yes. So now I would need 3 or higher. Ooh.
All right, so take 2 more points of damage.
Ooh. Okay.
You will then move a medium straight, but
Can't. Yeah.
yep, there's nowhere to go. And then you will go down to gear 1 and clear your hazards.
Perfect.
Yeah, if you want, you can put them right here. So
Oh,
you just
yeah,
have
just
access
that.
to them.
Yeah, I guess we're going to be needing these.
And now we're at 1. And
Right.
now pole position switches to you, so
Yep.
you can start us.
Okay, cool. I will start. I'll start over here. I'm in a mood to shoot some stuff, honestly. Sounds really bad out of context. So let's see, because I am at speed 1. I believe I can use like a hard turn, and I can kind of like do that where I can. No, I can't go.
Yeah,
from the
so as
middle
long as
like
it's
that.
straight on.
Yeah, I don't. Right now, I can't go through.
No, because that's gonna then
That's
collide
gonna
you
ram
there.
into him.
Yeah, I think you just want to ram Josh. I don't know.
Or
Yeah,
he
or-
could loop around and hit
Yeah.
you too.
Well, no. So actually, this would be valid because I think as long as you
Oh,
can
that
fit
makes it
right there,
cool.
you
Do it,
could
too.
be
Yeah,
fine.
I can do that on speed 1, right? Or would I have to like to gear up?
Yeah, no, 1 will give you a free shift. Actually,
Oh,
if you
okay.
do this.
Actually, yeah. So I'll do that.
All right, so you're gonna go like this.
Yep.
I'm gonna move along here, and as long as you can fit
Oh,
between
but I
these
don't
cars.
think. No, I can't shoot though. Which is
No, you won't be able to shoot.
But you're able to
Well,
thread
actually,
the
no.
needle.
Do I have my pistol?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
there we go.
Yeah, you could just 360 handgun.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
1d6.
Okay, yeah. I'll fire at you, Jared.
So you're not gonna shift up or roll any dice.
Nope.
All right. You do get a free shift. So if you have a hazard, you could clear it.
Oh, actually, I do. Yeah. So I will. I'll
You don't want to
clear
be able to move
that.
next turn?
That's ballsy. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
This
Take
is
that.
your
That's
lead car.
true. Yeah, hold on. Actually, well, you still use.
I'm not
the
trying to
free
help
shift
you out,
to
but
go
what are you
to-
doing?
No,
You
yeah,
gotta-
so
you gotta
You
use the drive.
can keep that on there.
Okay.
Shift up to 2. You
Yep.
get another hazard for shifting.
Yeah, but
Okay,
you gotta
yeah.
be in gear too on
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And now you can roll 1d6 to whoever you want.
Okay, yeah.
shoot.
I'll shoot at you, Jared.
Okay. Yep.
No.
None.
Nine. Okay, I'll take it.
Nothing.
Yeah. So, yeah. Just.
Sick.
All right. So over to
Okay, I'm in gear 1 with this person, so I think I'm gonna back up and just try to get like in a better spot.
I do find it funny that like half the board just didn't even get out of the starting gate. That's awesome.
I mean, I guess just that.
That's often the case. I kind of like made this a little bit more crowded than I probably should have. It should have been
Yeah,
a
it's
little more maneuverable,
I
but
don't want to take a hazard, but if I spin, that sucks and it negates the whole purpose of what I just. I'll take a hazard, yeah,
so you're
for
gonna.
the movement. I do. Just
Oh,
one.
because you're what?
Well, you're not.
No, you were
I
in
reversed
first gear,
hard.
so you're fine.
Oh,
no
oh,
hazards.
it's. Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
it's
that-
only because you're on 3.
Oh, I
yeah.
thought it was if it was on the thing. I see it's under the
No.
gear. I
Yeah,
see,
it's-
I
yeah,
see.
it's under the
Gotcha,
gear,
gotcha,
which one you
gotcha.
get.
Okay. Yep. All right. No, we're good.
So you're not shifting up. Oh, you can't unless you roll some dice. So
I'm
you
gonna try
can-
to roll 1 and see what happens because I got to shift up so I can do a turn, right?
Yeah.
Hey!
All right.
So grab a hazard too because you
Nice,
shifted
nice.
up. Hey, he's got some.
Oh,
melee.
okay. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and you're at gear 2, so you're good.
Oh yeah, I was about to say you could shoot, but you're not. You're
No, I
bazooka.
didn't press it.
That wasn't cleared.
All right, I'm thinking
What's the rocket launcher? 66.
Jesus, is it really?
Only 3 shots
Oh
though.
my god, yeah.
That's all you need.
All right, yeah. So I'm gonna do a hard turn out of here, and I am
Yeah,
on
gear 1,
one,
so
I
you
get
don't have a free
gear,
shift.
which is nice. I think I'm still gonna roll two dice though. Let's see.
Would it have been 1 lap for the race?
Hey, okay.
Yeah, I think so. Just to
I don't-
limit the amount. You could certainly do as many laps as you want when you agree, but I figure 1 lap was good for.
So I got a shift and a spin. I'm just gonna cancel these out though. So
Okay.
and I'll just use the free gear that I got to go up to 2, and I'll take a hazard.
Perfect.
Perfect.
We're gonna have to start moving templates.
Yeah.
And you might as well handgun shoot somebody.
I was just thinking.
yeah,
that.
it's free.
Yeah.
It's just a D6.
Yeah.
but-
All
I'm
right.
saying I didn't handgun shoot you though. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
So
well,
one
here's
of
the
us
thing.
did, one
Are
of us
you in a?
didn't.
I guess the question is, Evan, are you in a range? That's,
Me?
My oh.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
I
yes,
am.
Okay,
And-
all right.
Even over here is in range.
All right, you're doing.
Yeah,
a-
that's
a-
me.
a-
friendly fire.
Shoot your own car.
Friendly fire will not be tolerated.
Show that's how
Actually,
strong
no,
you are.
I stand corrected. It will be tolerated.
Yeah, it will be tolerated
Yeah.
and encouraged.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, yeah. Evan, you took a pot out of me. I'm gonna take
All
a
right,
pot out of you.
all right. That's
Ooh,
fine.
all right,
Whoa!
never mind.
So you get nothing.
Yeah, they're not-
Is there a critical fail? Like you take your gun jams. Now you
All right.
Cool. Yeah, that's my turn then.
All right.
All right, cool.
Over to you for your
goes
second car.
to Me, yeah, it goes to the truck. Can I even get?
Oh,
in
you
there?
could ram Jared now.
I-
You
Oh,
quit ramming me
yeah.
again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just-
We ball. I'll actually.
Well,
I'll-
do
as-
we roll until you say that?
Yeah. Yeah, you say that too often before you roll.
Yeah, I realize that's a fatal mistake apparently. So yeah, roll 2 and we'll
Yep.
see where we get. Because right now speed 1 won't get me.
Oh, no, so that was actually me.
Oh.
That's-
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
this is him.
Yeah,
Oh.
that one's me. Yeah.
Oh, can you get through?
Because you are at 1.
Yeah,
oh,
I'm at
no,
1.
no, you can't get through that.
Oh, so how would that?
You
work?
have to reverse in 1. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you could just
okay.
not move, or you could reverse.
So what kind of reverse can I do? In...
Yeah, I think you can do it.
I mean, really anything that's valid for
You could
gear 1.
reverse into my front end.
So like
Apparently.
something like that would be okay. I mean, you'd be back here, but
yeah,
at least you'd
could
be
I
lined
do
up.
like a?
You could do that, but then
could
you'd
I-
have to
oh,
sharp turn
actually,
again.
Hold on. Could I do?
You could
it
even veer or
where
do.
it goes.
You could even do this if you really wanted to not do much.
Oh
at
yeah,
all.
or could I? Oh, what could I go like that possibly?
as long as.
You're backwards though. You have to stay the. So you're
Oh,
gonna just be facing that
true.
way.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, you'd be facing that way.
Yeah.
Unless you like slid or spin,
Yeah.
then he was nice to you.
Yeah. True.
You want to risk all that?
That's a lot
You're
of
not
ifs.
wrong. I think I'll just do the short reverse move.
Cool.
So just put
So
that
free
through.
shift because you're at 1.
Yep.
So you got a free shift there.
Yep. So and I'll use that shift to go up to 2.
Yep. And gain a hazard.
Yep. Get an answer. Yep.
And
yeah,
yeah,
I
that's
think
it.
That's everything in my.
Over to you for your last car.
All
For
right.
your next car.
I just kind of want to try to get a little bit of separation here, though. You know, I think I'm just gonna take. Does a gentle give me anything on? I'm in gear 2, so I get a free shift. I'm just gonna gently.
I think you already activated him this turn.
I back this one up.
Oh no, you're right.
Yep.
You're right.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna roll. I want to be centered up a little bit more so I don't get collision. I'm gonna roll 2.
And you do have a free shift.
There we go.
Look at that.
Oh, there we go. We
There we
got
are.
3 shifts. Check
Wow.
that out.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'll take one of the shifts,
All right.
my free one, right? And then
Yeah. So you'll shift up
yep,
and cancel one,
and then
and then you got a free shift here, so you can just dump a
cancel
hazard
one here.
Nice. Okay.
All right. I'll move you along.
Perfect.
Where would you like to be?
Yeah, on the outside a little bit more. Yeah, perfect.
All right.
Pistol shot.
I mean, yeah, I guess you got to, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's free.
D6. All right. 1 point of damage to this guy right
Yeah.
here.
All right.
Point.
Yeah. So I will take 1.
All right. And now over to you.
Okay.
Right. There's
Yeah.
nothing I can do to sort of negate that. or
No, the
anything
shots
like
you
that.
have to take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm hoping I can kind of like swerve maybe with the ram.
Hey, you
They
should
don't-
drive right into
Yeah,
this
just
one,
right in the
wouldn't
back. Yeah, so I could set it up kind of like that.
Or you might be able to ram him from behind if you take. a
Wait.
different turn.
Actually, you can't use that template.
Don't give him any ideas.
Oh, right, yeah, because I don't have the gear. You're right. Okay.
Yeah, there is no
So I'll put it up
swerve.
there.
Turn, Jared.
All right.
Turn.
All right.
I mean, you
hold
could
on.
just-
That's your
Turn
template.
it,
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
Okay,
not
all right, yeah,
even
okay, all right.
courage.
Yeah. No, I think you're screwed either way.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Not that turn. You're not.
Yeah,
That's your
hold
only
on.
option. You got to
Oh
do
yeah.
it.
Yeah. You could do like a
You can't hit yourself.
Yeah.
You got
No,
to.
Yeah.
again,
Another
friendly fire will
gentle
not be
turn is-
tolerated here.
gentle swing.
Yeah.
So you
If
could
I
just
can't do
a-
that, I might just reverse. Okay, all right, yeah, that's fine. So I get a free gear. That puts me right there. So
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
actually not.
Back of the
I'm
car, back.
almost there. I'm not actually there.
You're
Not
right. Damn.
So you got 1 free shift.
It's all right though. That
Okay,
unclogged
yeah,
the board and
I'm,
never racing.
Yeah.
yeah. I'm just gonna shift up and I'll take a hazard for that then, because I looked at the template and if I slid, it would have went right into my other car. I was like, okay, I don't want to risk that right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, yeah, that's my turn.
All right.
All right,
So over to you. Are you done? All your
Yeah, I
cars gone?
did.
Yeah, 'cause
both
he did that,
mine,
he did that,
and I
so-
did that. Yeah.
All right.
Gear 2, starting with you.
All right, awesome. So I will go with our boy here first. So I assume, yeah, I have to obviously go through the course and go through all of this.
Yeah, you got to go
Yeah.
through here. You got to clear the gates and over.
Could No, this is in my front view, so I cannot. Actually, no, I have to move first.
But here's the
anyway.
thing: if you wanted to do some shenanigans, you could even go through the other end.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you do it like in reverse, I guess. I don't,
Yeah.
It's not the winning maneuver, but it
Yeah.
would be.
Well, it could be
Ew.
because if you could get in a spot where now you're getting shots off. I don't know.
Could do that, yeah.
That's
Because
not horrible either,
then,
though.
here, yeah, then I'd have to do this big wave.
Yeah, you'd have to go around here and then turn around.
Yeah, considering this is starting to get a little congested, I think like what you put here, I think this is
gotta
my
be
best.
face
So
on,
you're
though.
Oh yeah,
perpendicular.
face on. Yeah,
But you can go then right here.
yeah. So I think
All
that
right,
would.
so you're gear 2, right? So
Yep.
you can do that. So you will get a free shift.
Okay, cool.
So you could just remove a hazard from
yeah,
him.
I'll do.
Nope, the
oh,
other
actually,
one.
yeah, the other one. Yep. So I'll do that.
And
remove
not
a
gear
hazard.
up though. So
Yep.
you won't be activating next turn.
Yep. So I will go. I'll just go over right about here.
Yep.
Let
Make
me
sure it
correct
goes
it.
past your bumper.
Yep. So oh yep, about there.
There you go.
No, my front is out of.
But you got a pistol.
I do have a pistol.
Pop it.
Pop it.
Hey!
1 point to
There you
the what? Eternal.
Yeah. To Josh
All right.
Slaneshi.
And
awesome.
Josh.
It adds up, you know. All right. Let's see. How much life that big guy? Oh yeah, that's not worth it. I want to try to get back to racing here. I'm gonna take regular turn.
Respectable.
Which one do you? Oh, you go on that one. Yeah. Oh, that could be
Nope,
tricky.
maybe I can't use regular turn.
For.
I just gotta try to. Yeah, I gotta try to get by this guy here.
Oh well, you could try. What gear are you in?
Oh no, I like this. This is fine.
You could try a. Oh no, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, I like this.
You get you do get a hazard though. You're third, right?
Well, I'll try to roll then.
Oh, yeah, third gear.
Oh no, never mind. You don't get a hazard. Never mind.
Oh no, it's a different car. Yeah.
Yeah,
So you get
all right, no.
you get nothing free.
I'm gonna just chill then.
All right.
All right, cool.
Yeah, no pistol yet because you're not.
Yeah, I
Right,
think I got
yeah.
David cross.
All right, over here.
Okay, so I'm gonna move the truck first. Let's see.
That's a nice medium straight.
Yeah, that's what I was
Into his
thinking.
block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the medium? Oh yeah.
But of course, now he's
Uh-oh.
kind of in the lead. So.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm just.
Don't
we gotta do it.
encourage
We gotta
it.
do this. All right. Yeah.
Hey,
so
I'm dead. I want everybody else to die.
Yeah,
too.
you don't see the explosions
A
happen.
true
It's all right.
believer.
Yeah, so
in
I'm
the,
definitely.
mutually
I'm gonna
assured
ram that.
destruction.
Oh, I'm sorry. And I get
Yeah,
one
you got a
free gear
free.
for that. So I'm gonna go up one for. Well, actually, so what's the order that we're supposed to resolve these technically? Like if I roll the dice, do I do that before like shifting and all that?
Yeah, you shift as a result of the dice.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
So, you can see the results and then you
I think
decide what to
you
do.
roll and then you move, right? So technically, we should be
yeah,
rolling.
yeah.
and
You
then
put the
moving.
template down,
Mhm.
then you roll,
Then you-
and then you
Oh,
move
Understood. Okay.
because you'll have to know if you do slides or.
Oh,
or
gotcha. Okay,
results.
yeah, sorry. So we can move my car back if you want, because I'm gonna roll.
Yeah, that's
I'll roll three. Do a shift, spin, and a shift. Yes, I'm gonna discard that shift to get rid of the spin, and
So you got two shifts, one free here and then one there.
yep, and
So
then
you could-
so I could go up one and then discard the hazard from the other, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, go up and ignore the hazard.
Yeah.
All right.
Not bad.
Are you being aggressive?
I'm being very aggressive.
Are you being aggressive?
So we
Okay.
take 2 points and
You got
He's-
two hazards.
He is currently
you got two
identifying
over
as
there
a
if you want,
threat
and then-
right now.
Thank you.
All right, and now, so we're gonna. What's your gear? 3.
Yep.
And what's your gear?
3.
3. So that cancels each other out.
Oh,
So
sorry.
you're going the same
I
speed.
moved up the wrong one. Sorry. Let me. The stats, and everything were the same, but that's just.
So
He
that
gets two
cancels it
damage
out, but
dice
he has
now.
2 from the ram.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. Okay.
Oh!
2 damage.
Oh,
Oh, all right. And then so there's only like one weapon attack. Like I can't like ram him then shoot.
No,
right?
now you can shoot your pistol because you
Oh.
only have a pistol, as you have no other weapons.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. I'm sorry, Josh. Yeah, do it.
Miss.
Okay, missed.
Oh.
All right.
But now I got 6 or 5.
Oh, yeah, 5. Oh, yeah.
No.
No, you guys.
Yeah, that's 6. All right, so roll a d6. You got to get
3 or higher.
goals 3 or higher.
Which I
Hey,
did.
nice.
All right,
nice.
so you can now
lose
clear.
these and go to 1.
All right, and that was your turn.
Yep.
So now we're
Yeah, it's
over
me,
here
so
for
I
your
have- yeah.
second car of Gear
I have-
Phase 2.
Yeah, I have him. So the question is what can I? He's at speed 2, so I may be able.
I need like a gentle or
Yeah, like I'm maybe
medium.
just right a medium.
Oh, there you go. It's just straight through. There
that'd
you
be
go.
good. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I
you
think
just end up right there.
right. Yeah, I could just.
Throw them dice if you want first.
Actually, yeah, I think I'll do that first.
So you get a free shift from
Yep.
using that template.
I will use. I can use the free shift to go up to 3. Correct. Right.
Yeah, and take a hazard.
Yep. So I'll do that. I'll take one.
So you don't have to roll dice unless
Mhm.
there's something tricky you want to do.
Yep. And I will.
You
Yeah.
would.
I'll do the medium move. Cool stuff.
All right, and over to you.
All right. Well, I already moved this dude, so I only got one option here.
Well, no, we're in a new gear phase now. But this guy can't go because he's at 1.
Oh, yeah.
So he's the only one that you can
Oh, you're right.
make go.
Okay. Well then. Yeah. I'm
And
gonna.
if you do something like that, or longer even, you will now clear it. But then again, that's going to hit it. So if you do,
I want to do like a swerve or something so I can take a shot at Jared here too.
Yeah.
then you'll be,
You
you'll
could-
be right
I
there.
think
Yeah, I
that's
think
enough, yeah.
you could overlap. Like if you would go right there.
If I did
Yeah.
this,
So you're at 2, so you will get a free shift by using this.
I don't know. You guys tell me where that's supposed to be. Is that
That
reasonable?
looks good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
That's fine.
Okay.
So you have a free shift, so you can cancel a hazard or gear up
I'm
and
gonna
take a hazard.
I'll take it and take the hazard.
All right,
Oh.
And
now
now-
I'm going to use one of my ammos
I'll take that.
to roll 66's
Oh
worth of
my
damage.
God.
Jesus. Yeah, that's going right. Yeah, because you need to shoot straight forward. So that's going to my truck, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right.
Let's
see
do
it.
this.
Yeah, dude, I'm a goner.
Oh!
So
four.
5 damage.
5 damage. That
The
is.
truck's got the most health
Oh
on the
no!
page, though.
I didn't kill you.
I got 4 more health.
Dang it! Oh, that sucks.
Oh my
That was a shitload of damage, though.
Oh,
That
that
was.
sucks though.
All right, and now it's your turn.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to get my guy out of there. Let's see, it's either hard or regular. I don't really know which one. Yeah, I think just a regular turn should be fine. So if I go here, then I'm in second currently, so I'm not doing anything.
Oh, you're giving me an idea.
All right, I am gonna roll all 3 dice.
He's about to win.
He is.
All right, so I'm gonna cancel that out, and I'm gonna shift up to third, and I'll take the hazard for
He only
that.
has
Wait,
3
you
hit
couldn't
points
just come
left.
onto a left and win. You had to do the figure 8, no?
No, I
he
did.
did that. He
I
did
went-
this. He
yeah,
came
yeah.
through here.
Yeah.
So he's
Well, we were all back here.
he's about 2 activations from winning at this point.
Yeah.
I was kind of surprised. I was like, no one's shooting at me.
For some reason, I thought he spun out, ended up over there. I'm like, oh, you have to turn around. Yeah, that's why. Oh,
Yeah,
I
because
lost track of
I got through here and I got spun around for
Yep.
a turn, and then I was able to.
I forgot. Yeah, you
Well,
did.
the giant pileup went from here
Yes.
to
Yeah.
here to here.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, he's like probably 2 moves away.
Unless
winning.
I purposely spin out and then I can take a shot at him.
You could hairpin turn.
Oh, that's
Oh,
true.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
Have
I do
mercy.
have an idea.
Nope.
Because-
No mercy. I'm blowing you up if I can.
Well,
Yeah.
and that's the thing, because this could be your racing car, right?
Yeah.
So you say this guy, no chance in heck, he's purely here to destroy things. So burp, start blasting him, and meanwhile you can still do your racing with
Yeah.
him. And
He's not going to survive very long, in all fairness, though. If
Yeah.
that truck survives one more turn, I'm done.
all right, so that was your turn.
Yep.
And did you shift up?
Yeah.
All right, so you will take 3.
Yep.
Yep,
So now
and
we're over
then
here.
It goes to.
yeah, I
you
think
guys
we're
did-
done.
I did both, so I think it goes up to.
I think we're going up to 3 now.
3. Okay.
I think it will go to me.
Yep, you have pole position, so
Yep,
you only have
because-
1 card that can go though,
Yep, that's fine by me.
just this guy.
Yep. So the question.
So you're
is-
gonna turn into him and
Oh yeah.
shoot him.
Yeah. No.
as much as you
I
can.
think I made my point
All right.
obvious
I see
enough
how
of
this
what
is.
I was going to do.
Because then you could go right
Yeah,
there.
and then I can shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, because do you really want to give Josh the benefit of shooting you? I mean, come on.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, about there.
Okay. Yeah.
And then the front gun. Some.
Yeah, you got
some
the front machine gun, right?
Front, yeah, double 2d6.
Oh yeah, no, I'm a god.
It's only 2.
No, it's only 2. The most you can
Okay.
take is 2.
Yeah,
You
the
can't-
only I can do is
Well, you
2.
could.
Well, a
If he
crit
rolls
and a
double
hit is
hit.
all you need. You need
Yeah,
a 6
so
and a
you're
4.
getting, yeah,
Give it
you're
to
getting
me.
so close.
Oh!
2 damage.
All right.
And then
Damn,
I'm
that's
still I'm
close.
out of range.
Yeah, but see, now you forced me to have to do this just so we don't lose. I need the hairpin.
No.
Sorry, I'm pushing everything
No,
now.
that's all right.
Mhm.
Yeah, that works out great.
Josh, you really want to roll some dice and spin out right now.
I would like to roll 0 dice so I guarantee I'm taking down your shit.
Boo!
Oh.
Get out!
And I'm going to use my ammo. Oh, so I was in 3rd gear, so I get
Oh, so
a
you get
hazard.
off the
So I have to
range,
take
yeah.
the hazard. I'm not going to shift because I think this will just buy us some time. And now I'm going to hit you with everything I got. And I'm going to hope you blow up and take him out with you.
Oh yeah, and maybe you too, because you're now in medium range.
Oh, true.
Oh, but no, he moves forward actually. So
I think.
all you need is
for
all you need is
free.
1 damage. So
Gone. Yep.
missile to the butt. All right,
All
so
right,
Yeah, explosion time. Let's see what happens.
let's just go through this, getting wrecked. All right, move forward, short.
Oh, no, I'm out of medium.
Oh, no.
yes!
Oh, man.
But he's still probably.
Yep, no, he's.
Oh no.
No,
Oh.
doesn't even matter.
So move
Okay.
forward short. Reduce current gear to 1. Discard hazard tokens. Explosion check. Roll a d6. On a 6 up, you explode. Doesn't matter.
I do not.
No explosion.
No way to
Turn the
dice.
model over.
Ooh, okay.
All right.
That's tough.
Mm.
So that is my turn now.
But you can't ram me again. You can shoot me with your pistol, but you got to do
Yeah,
something.
I'm kind of
Yeah.
stuck here. Yeah, because I can't reverse or anything.
But you could also shoot him with your pistol.
You just killed my car.
You were gonna win.
So technically, you can still shoot with a pistol because you got 2 crew,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
two,
yeah.
a gun and a handgun. So
So
you
you
could just
could- yeah,
fire.
you could shoot
I mean,
at-
it's not going to
You
do
can
much.
shoot at him.
No, I'm.
I know.
Yeah,
no, we don't
I was
play
saying.
diversion games.
Either of these.
I'm gonna shoot at the truck because that's what did me last damage.
Yeah.
Oh, it thought about it for a minute.
Right? I was like,
Yeah, it thought about it.
All right. So that was your turn.
Yes.
Yeah,
Over to you.
I'm just gonna shoot at Josh's car right in front of the truck.
Yo.
Okay, you got nothing. All right.
All right.
All right. I have nothing else. That was at speed 3 because I used my move to move there. Right? Because
Oh yeah, because your other card
yeah,
isn't
my other card's
activated.
at speed 2. Yeah.
All right. So your done. Do you have anybody at 3 that hasn't gone yet?
No, he's
this
out
guy's
1.
gone. He's out.
Yeah.
So we are going to 4, but nobody's at 4. So we are in turn 4 now.
And now I'm the guy.
Yep, indeed
Yep.
you are.
I'm the captain now.
So you can start us off.
The deliberation.
I know. I'm trying to see how I can do the most carnage right now. The problem is, if I move with this guy, he's just gonna ram me, and I'm done. So it's like I can't throw that car away from nothing. So I almost have to kamikaze it. I feel like.
It's anybody's
You know
game
what
on
I'm
who will
doing?
win.
I'm taking a hairpin here.
Oh,
I'm rolling all my
Oh, I see how it
So
is.
you're gonna start with a hazard, right?
Yeah,
Because
it's
you're you're gear 1. No,
No, that's
so you're
not
fine.
fine.
Nothing
None
free.
of this is fine.
2 shifts and a
Oh,
hazard. I'm gonna
okay.
take all my shifts.
So what? So you're gonna gear up twice,
Yeah, so I'll take a hazard, and then
And
I'll
then-
take 2 hazards from 2 gears.
Yep. and you're at gear 3.
And I'm at gear 3,
All right, and then we go
and I'm gonna lean into it.
smash.
Um,
All right, so take another 2 hazards.
both of us, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Are you gonna evade or attack?
I will evade at this rate.
All right, so you both roll your gear or
Yep.
your gear in dice, and 6 for you. Cancel out
Yep.
anything for him.
2
No.
hits.
2 damage
So I
to you.
take 2, and then I don't block anything because I got a 5 and a
Yep.
4. So.
So you take 2 damage on him, and now you can
Mhm.
shoot.
Oh no.
Which is so you've got 2 machine guns, right? So 46, 2 crew. So that's it. That's it. So just 46 for your damage.
Oh, 3 damage. And
That's it.
That's actually enough to kill it.
It's
yeah.
Yeah, but now
five
you
five
might blow up
damage.
and take me with you.
Oh,
Yeah.
true. So
Damn.
All right,
yeah.
so
So small move, and then on a 6 up, I blow up.
oh god, now you're blocking the gate.
Oh,
Uh,
whoa! No!
Ah!
And then yeah, he floats. R.I.P. will run.
Well, now that car is dead anyway because
Yeah.
Jared's gonna ram him. So
all right, so that was your turn.
Yep.
Over to you.
All right, I think we know what's about to happen here. Yeah, let me see the medium. I just want to double check that we're good. Oh yeah. So I could just kind of like ram it to like
Yeah.
the side here, basically.
Yeah, you can just kind of nick the
Like,
back of him,
right
and it
there.
still does the
Yeah.
damage. And then next time you can place your template.
are
Nice.
you rolling or what are you doing?
Oh yeah, sorry.
If you
No,
roll,
no,
you
I'm
spin.
not gonna roll it. So I at least want to make it to the point where I can actually ram you.
I'm gonna lean into it.
All right.
All right.
So then it would
yeah,
be
so you're
3 minus
you're gonna
3.
hit your limit.
Yeah, so
And
it's,
you take
You're gonna
2.
get 2 as well.
yep. Yeah, so I'm gonna hit. So it'd be 3 minus 3. So then I just roll a 2d6.
So it's a T-bone. So you would roll your gear independently.
Oh, we would. Okay.
Mm,
So
okay.
so then I would do the 3 plus 2 then for the ram.
Yep,
right?
5, and then you'll just roll your 3.
Ooh.
Ooh, I got 2.
3,
All right, so 3 damage
3
to you,
damage.
2 damage to you. Oh, and that's it
and
for
I'm
you.
dead. I blow up. Well, I rolled to blow up.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's,
so
let's
we'll-
see what happens here. Yeah.
Short. So you go here, hit that,
Yep.
and now roll your 6.
And if
So
it's a 6, I blow up.
yeah, on a 6 up.
6!
Come on, I really want to see this blow up.
Ah!
let's do it.
All right.
R.I.P. homie.
Yeah, that was a good fight.
All right, so that's you.
Yep.
Over to you. So
Yeah,
you get
so
your
I just
truck
have
movement.
him. Now he is at speed 3. Could I?
Yeah, like I don't want to freak you out and say that you have a bazooka pointed at your butt.
Oh no, I know. Can I?
Like
No,
that.
ramming is.
Straight
is
on.
I got 1 piece
right,
of ammo left.
I can't.
That's,
ram
oh,
with
I mean,
that.
I think that might be like neat.
No, you're kind of a short car, so
Okay.
you wouldn't. But you would then have your guns pointed at
Oh
him.
yeah, so I can just kind of go.
Yeah.
And
So here, so you have
oh
to
yeah,
your
just
time
back
next
up a
time.
little there, yeah.
Maybe he just
Um,
made the decision for me.
Yeah, I guess so.
So you will get automatically. You'll get a hazard from using this.
Yep. So I will.
That thing's got so much life, man. Oh,
Yeah, it does. I took 1.
Yeah. Well, it's a truck with extra armor
I took
plating.
6 damage so far, which is I compared to like its full health.
All right. So no collision here.
Nope.
But you can shoot. You've
Yeah.
got what? 1 gun.
machine gun.
And then another
uh,
crew, so you could fire pistol as well. So you can
Oh, yeah,
add an
yeah.
extra D6 to
So-
that.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. So
miss them all.
okay. I
So
think,
2?
I think 1.
2.
Yeah, 2.
Where'd
Oh
my
yeah,
card
because
go?
3s.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I think it's
But,
my bad.
That's a crit.
Oh, that's right.
2 damage on the crit.
2,
2
yeah,
damage.
yeah.
Ooh, okay.
All right.
Now this is either gonna
well,
go
over to
one
you.
of 2 ways. Either you're gonna blow me off the board here.
Yeah, let's see what
Yeah,
happens.
I mean, I don't want to try to ram him or do. Yeah, I don't want to ram him because that'll.
You
I'll
have
take
to.
damage.
You have to pick a template.
Oh,
So you have to move, unless you can't move at all. But technically, even if you're like still there, you pick a template and you can get the effects from it. But Yeah, I think no matter what, you're smashing into him. And then,
But what if I put the hairpin on the very corner? I think I can maybe miss him.
oh yeah, actually, yeah, you do have some wiggle room there.
And then I can at least stay alive
You're
for
at
another...
third, so you will take a hazard for doing it. But yeah, you could, and you'll be facing there.
I'll stay alive for one more turn, and I can take that pop shot. If I'm trying to win,
Yeah.
that's what I have to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
so
at this
you're gonna
point, it's
roll.
not about winning in the race.
I'm not surprised. I'm already in third.
Yeah.
So,
So
it doesn't...
you will take one hazard.
Yep, that's fine.
So then you go like that,
Okay.
there, and now you can pistol shot if you want.
Yeah, you've got
Out the
so
back
much-
window?
Yeah, that's fair.
Might as well.
Nope.
Oh. Okay.
No.
Not today.
All right, so that's your turn. Over to you.
Okay. Let's see.
You
am.
just have your van.
Yeah, I just got my truck. Let's see.
Now the only tricky thing is you gotta
Yeah.
find a way to get on either sides of that wreck.
Yeah, I don't know if I do. I need to make a
Yeah, you might. Well, you might want a sharper turn.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Just
like
to
like the
set yourself
hairpin
up.
sneak me through there. I'm trying to.
If
Oh.
you go like.
Yeah,
that's-
yeah. I mean,
just
maybe if I
regular
do.
turn.
No, yeah, that's gonna be way too much.
Wait, actually, was it?
Oh, I
Was you
just-
supposed
That
to go
might be
here
good, 'cause
first,
then you do
here?
another
you
turn,
go
probably.
here and then.
Oh, and then okay,
yeah,
I thought
yeah.
it was vice versa.
Yeah, I think that's my
If you
only
go
move
like
here.
that, you
I'm
go
at 3,
like-
so that
then
could-
you're right here, and then you should be able to squeak by.
Okay. Yeah,
So nothing free from the template. Are you rolling?
I'll roll 2. I'll roll 2. I really don't want to die. Okay. Well, these two are gonna cancel out.
All right.
Because if I get a.
Yeah,
flip,
you don't want to
okay.
go to 4 if you're going to be starting to turn. So.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna cancel these out then.
All right. Pistol shot, but nothing's within range.
Yep. Okay.
All right. So moving over to you.
You
already went
Yeah, I already went.
in gear 1. So yeah, I think we're up to gear 2 now.
Thank you.
No, actually, it's still on you
Oh.
until we're done with the whole phase.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So you can start with your guy right here.
I'm gonna take another hairpin and just try to get myself.
Uh-huh.
What I want to do is make sure he can't hit me. Oop, my bad. I want to try to like give myself as much space out of his. I mean, he still can though, huh?
Well, if he turns into you, likely he's going to try to race because that's his last car, so it's his last chance to win.
Yeah.
Well, of
But who
course,
knows?
if you just kill the other 2 cars on the table, you win
Yeah,
as
then
well.
I win. I get bragging rights.
Yeah,
I don't win the
and you've
race,
got the
but-
most health.
If it helps your decision making, I have 1 wound and I'm almost ready to flip
No, I
again. so-
know, and I'm kind of like the problem is though I put myself in a spot where it's like I can't.
Yeah, it's tough.
I just have to do this. I'm gonna try to get out of the way as much as I can over
How much
here.
health do you have left on that?
2.
Or
Just 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you get in a hazard for using this at 3rd gear.
Yep.
And then are you going to roll some dice?
No, I don't want to spin or anything.
What's the range on that rocket launcher? Double?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
no.
that?
Almost.
Oh, no.
And I only have 1 shot left, so I have to make it count.
That was-
All right, so you're all set.
Yeah.
All right, gear 2 for the truck.
Okay.
Let's see.
Can you even
Yeah, I
guess
think.
it?
Yeah, if I can find a way to
There's
wedge
got to
through
be a way to get
Yeah,
through there.
I think you
He
can.
can't block the whole thing.
You're welcome for that.
it. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll do that.
Nothing free. Do you want to roll?
No, I'm good. I'm just gonna. Come on.
Just squeak by and hope that his missile launcher is over here by the time you
Right,
get over
yeah.
there.
Yeah, that's the game plan. So.
All
right.
Then I believe it goes to me.
Yep.
Let's
I got this
see.
last guy here.
Yeah. So what? Do
I mean, you could
want?
probably get away with a medium,
Yeah, but
but
would
then
I?
you're going to be in front of him.
Would I be?
I got 1 shot left, though. It's got to win me the game. though.
my front
I
gun
have to
would
wait till they're
be
close.
would be out of range though, and I
Yeah,
do-
you'd have to
I
pistol.
wanna- Could I do like some kind of turn where I could get my front? Yeah, I think actually I can. Yeah. Yeah. Say no more.
So you're just
Just
giving up
go.
on racing entirely.
Oh, yeah.
And you're just going to be
Yeah,
the last man standing.
Yeah.
Corner man's
So
more-
no collision.
no collision,
close.
no.
That's the thing.
But I will roll the 3 for the 2 guns and then the pistol. Oh, it's
2
damage.
damage.
That's it.
Oh no.
Yeah, but if I blow up, you're done too.
Oh,
Well, hold.
Let me see it. Let me see
Let's-
it. Come on.
oh yeah, that's
Short
right.
move.
Small move.
That's still within medium.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
that's
come
gotta
on.
be-
He's got a lot of health. There's no way you're going to.
Yeah.
Nope.
Ah.
No explosion. But now you're blocking, making it very hard for him to get through here. So,
Yeah.
all right. So flip your card. You're all done.
Womp womp.
Over to you.
Okay.
This is gonna be a down to the wire.
Yeah,
game
this
right
is
here.
close. All right. I think I am. Let's see. Actually, I'm on 3rd gear, so I'm not. All right. Actually, so before I move, let's see what happens. I want to gear up here, see if I can get some shenanigans. Okay. I'm trying to remember. You don't get a damage if you just flip, right? You just get reset back to 1.
There's a chance that you'll take some damage.
Okay.
If
I
you
think-
roll your below your gear,
Oh, right.
you'll take 2 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, should I? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna use the
you're-
shift to cancel out the spin, I guess. That's
Yeah, that way you're not
Yeah.
stuck, but you will.
yeah, so then that does bring me to 6. So
Okay. So let's move you.
yep.
And then roll your die. If you get a
Okay.
3 or above.
I got a 6.
Okay.
he's good.
So clear your hazards, go to gear 1. And you are done.
And then I already went with him, so
Yeah, so we're going to go to gear 3.
Yeah.
So it's only going to be you activating.
yeah.
And if you keep
so-
gearing up, then you can keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little bit scared.
True. Yeah, I don't know if it's
But there's not much to do at this point.
Yeah,
Because you're
so
going to.
I think how much health are you?
I have 1 health left.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. That makes my decision way easier. So can I? No, I can't do that. Is there like a way where I can kind of get in there and be within range? I think I. Yeah, would that work?
Oh man.
Oh, that's gonna work. Yeah. So I think I can just.
So
kind of-
what gear are you? 3.
Yep.
So you will
Could I
not take anything from no
okay,
hazard
yep,
from using
yep.
the template.
So we'll go about
I don't think you're going to be arranged to shoot him, but you might be
there.
pistol range. Oh, well, you got to go.
Oh yeah, a little bit more. Yeah.
Yes, you won't be shooting him, but at least
Nope.
you'll be in his face next turn.
Yep.
So you're not going to roll?
For to see if I
So
get
you
it.
get nothing free here.
No, I'll see if I can get an extra speed. Why not? Right? See if I can.
Yeah, I mean, you could then orientate yourself to do it.
Oh, okay. I get a shift.
But you
But
will
I
be
do get the
sliding.
Slide. I can cancel out the shift with the slide though, correct?
Yes,
But then
but
you
you won't gear
shift
up.
Huh.
Wait, do I get to angle him where he slides? Can I angle him in range to shoot him?
If he slides, he'll just collide with this.
Oh, true. So I feel like I just have to cancel it out at this rate. Have him come to me, and then just pour everything.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
in that case, yeah.
All right, and so now we're going to gear 4, so we're back to nothing. So you can take pole position,
Pole position. Okay.
and you can start us.
Whew.
Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen. Here.
Whew.
Gentle. I don't know if I want to do that. Hard. Yeah, I was gonna say I might just need to do a hard and just take a pot shot. So I am gonna get a gear. I'm gonna, we're just gonna send it.
You get a free shift.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. So I got the free shift here. Oh, that is
Ooh.
pretty great, actually. So I'm gonna cancel out 1 here,
Okay.
and then I'm just gonna shift up twice. So I'll go from 1 to 3.
Take 2 hazards.
Yep.
All right, and then you can move yourself along.
So I'll get you essentially right in my grill.
Yeah. I don't think I have much of a choice either way. So
Yeah. Yeah.
okay, there it is.
All right, cool.
Oh, wait, actually, can I take a pistol shot? I just realized.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, come on. Let's see what happens. I rolled a 2.
No.
Never mind.
So I think back on my end, is there a
Turn hard and ram him. What are
I-
you talking
I-
about?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, this is
yeah,
not a
you're
hard-
right,
Just
You're
give him
right.
up, and then you take
That's
a
true.
shot. You should
Yeah.
be able to kill this dude.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So in that case, I could just kind of go skirt, and
All right, so it's a
Then-
T-bone. So are you either of you
I'm
evading?
going all in on this.
I don't think I'm gonna take him down with me, but we're
All
gonna
right,
go
so
for it.
2 hazards, 2 hazards.
Yep.
Yep.
T-bone, so you're going to roll your gear independently,
And then
and
gear.
you've got +2. Because,
You-
or no, I'm sorry. No, you don't. He has the ram, but it's in the front, so
Yo,
it
it's
doesn't
okay.
count.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
Oh!
Oh!
That's good.
Oh!
Still,
I did roll
3 damage to you.
How much? Yeah.
But you're dead.
Oh, I
sure,
did. I
I'm
did
dead.
2 damage to you, but I took it
Nice.
too.
So we're going to short range it here, and why don't you give me an explosion check?
Oh yes, nice. Okay. Oh, shit, explode! Hold on, let's see.
Oh!
All right, so what's that?
All right.
Exploded.
Let me get back to the explosion.
And the question is, how much damage?
All right, what middleweight vehicle?
Middleweight. Yep.
So you're rolling 4d6.
I don't think you could do enough though. Yeah, you can't.
Even with
These dice have been giving. I did
4?
4 wounds.
Okay, hold on. So you took the 2 damage from the ram.
Yep.
Another
And then-
2 would still leave me.
And
Yes,
Evan wins because now he
4.
can drive to victory.
Wow,
Well
nice.
Yo.
Well
GG,
played.
everybody. GG.
Well
Great.
played.
Rob, thanks for teaching us.
Yeah,
dude, this is
Yeah,
awesome.
thank you.
man, this was
Great.
awesome.
It's such a fun game.
That was
Yeah.
awesome.
It's
that
just
was
chaotic and crazy.
Yeah.
and it's so flexible because, like, right now, if 2 people play, you each have about 3 cars, which works out pretty well. I've done, most times I demo, everybody just has 1 car, but then it's a little satisfying if you die, or unsatisfying when you die. So, I figured 2 cars here would be good, so it's not too crowded, but yeah, it's just
No, this was
infinitely
fantastic.
Oh, this was
playable.
awesome.
It's so
Yeah.
chaotic.
Awesome. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
incredible.
thank
This was awesome. Yeah.
Like,
absolutely.
subscribe, comment, and share. Check out Gaslands if you want to play an awesome game.
All right.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Until next time, stay safe.